Yo, what is up everyone? How we doing today? Welcome. How we doing today, boys? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you all. Yo, we're live. Live on YouTube, let's go. And on Twitch, of course. What's up, Twitch? How you doing, lovely people over there on Twitch? What is up? How has your day been? Yo, I just quickly want to point out straight away before we even start, I just saw someone in chat say, I hope he unkifies again. What do you even mean by that? I know I'm old, I can't help it. What is unkify? What does it even mean? That's crazy, mate. NBit, how you doing there on Twitch? What's up? Thank you for tuning in, I appreciate it. Yo, what's up, everyone? Oh, it's so good to see you. It's so good to see you all. Thank you for tuning in. What even is that word? I don't know. I don't know what it means. I literally have no clue. No true. I literally have no true. Okay, I literally have no clue. Come on, Kasai, lock in. You got this. Bexy, thank you so much for the 16 months. Hey, I appreciate it. I don't have permission to send messages in the submit channel. That is 100% true. You do not have permissions to send anything in there. You will be granted permissions in a little bit though, so don't you worry. I'm gonna give you all permissions in a bit to send messages inside of the channel after I've explained what we're doing here today. Now, many of you may not have any questions. You might know what we're doing already. It's the 4th time we're doing this, hence the 4.0 in the title. But still, I want to just start off this stream, chill, and then I'm gonna explain what we're actually gonna do today, and then we're just gonna test out Minecraft plugins. It should be lots of fun. Is it allowed to post my links? Not in the YouTube or Twitch chat. On the Discord, inside of the submit channel, yes, you're allowed to post your links. Or, well, as long as your link actually goes to, like, a plugin or something like that. Also, something I should just quickly do is give my moderators permission to actually moderate the channel. Let's see. That is something I do need to quickly do. Manage messages. There we go. Go wild, mods. Go wild. There we go. That sounds like a good plan. Alright, so I'll explain what we're doing today in a bit. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be chill. I'm gonna make it a very, very chill stream. But it will be a fun stream. We're gonna test out Minecraft plugins again. It has been a long time since we've done this. These streams usually are so fun to do. So, yeah. We're gonna go for it. Mod frame links, no files. Yeah, you don't need to send any files in there. Let me just explain it. Let me quickly and casually explain what we're actually doing today. Also, is the music too loud, by the way? It might be a bit too loud. Do let me know if it is too loud. If it is, I will tune it down just a little bit. Okay, I see a yes and a no right after each other. That's great. Is it too loud or not? I bet it will be a good plugin, and it's a little too loud. Okay, a little too loud. I got you, mate. Something like this, maybe? There we go. That should be a little bit better. Okay! I'm uploading my hard drive. Well, don't Kennel. You don't have to do that. Let me tell you what we're doing here today. We're going to be testing out Minecraft plugins. We've done this many times. And with many, I mean 3. We've done this a total 3 times before. Not more than that, but still, this is the 4th time we're doing it. And the way this basically works is I have a channel set up on my Discord server. The channel is called Submit, and inside of the Submit channel, you can submit Minecraft plugins that you think are cool. They don't have to be plugins which you own. They don't have to be plugins made by you or that you're like part of. They can be plugins that you just generally think are awesome and plugins that you think I don't know the existence of. Those plugins you may submit, and we all do that, not in the YouTube chat, not in the Twitch chat, because links are blocked and we don't want advertisements in here because it will just become very messy very, very quickly. So instead we have a dedicated channel on the Casasora Universe Discord. If you're not in the Discord yet, do make sure to join. You can literally type !Discord here in chat to get a link. There's also a link in the description of the video of the live stream. On Twitch, there's a link on my about page. So the link to my Discord, it can be found everywhere, essentially. You can also just go to your browser and type in discord.gg/Casasora and you will get there too. So very easy to get there. Go to the Discord and there will be a channel all the way at the top of the server, or at least close to the top, called Submit. Inside of the Submit channel, you can submit Minecraft plugins which you think are cool and I should test out during this live stream. Now, very important to note is that you are not allowed to send jar files in there or anything like that. It would be an immense security hassle if I would start downloading jar files and exes to my PC and executing them and stuff like that. Doesn't really sound like the safest move to make. So instead, you can only send a Minecraft plugin if it is available on a plugin distribution website like Modrinf, CurseForge, Spigot, Built by Bit in some cases, you know, all of those websites. Basically, that's the premise of it all. What we're gonna do is we're gonna have a look at the pages of those plugins. So I will pull up those plugin pages here on stream. I will show you the pages. We're gonna look over the pages just to see, you know, what these plugins have to offer. And depending on what the plugin is, if we feel like the plugin is worth installing and actually checking out during this live stream, we will do so. If it is a very big plugin, which takes a bunch of time to set up, we might not do it during this live stream, because I'm not gonna just let you guys wait for 30 minutes to 45 minutes until I'm done setting up a plugin. That is no fun. So if it is an easy plugin to set up, we will do it during this live stream. If it is like a very big plugin, which is just too complicated to set up during a live stream at least, then we will skip it for now, but we will still have a look at the actual, like, the page of the plugin, and we will just see it and discuss it and talk about it and stuff like that. Let's see, is there anything I am forgetting to say? I don't think so. I think that's pretty much it. Use Plugin Portal. Plugin Portal is great, and I've made a video about it already. Oh, you want me to use Plugin Portal to install the plugins? Nah, we want to have a look at the pages. That's kind of the thing. Also, Kay, how you doing? What's good, Kasai? I am doing great. Thank you for the 2 franc. I very much appreciate it. Thank you for the support. W's in chat. Thank you so much for the donation. But no, we really want to have a look at the plugin pages, because the plugin pages usually say a lot about the plugin itself and what it's all about and what features it has. And in a lot of cases, it is not really possible to fully install all of these plugins, especially if they are very complicated and big, or if it is, for example, an API, which just doesn't really do a lot on its own, but it is still very, very cool in combination with other plugins. Then it's also a bit harder to check out during a live stream like this, but it could still be fun to mention and have a look at, basically. So that is why we want the pages. And without any further ado, I'm just gonna open the channel. So I'm gonna make it so that people can actually start submitting plugins in there. So for anyone who wants to submit a plugin, you can start doing that in a bit. Let's see, where are the... Okay, you're able to see the channel, you're able to send messages in the channel. 3, 2, 1. And there it is. That took a bit too long. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. You guys are now officially able to send messages inside of the channel. And I'm gonna just let you guys submit them for a bit, and then we're gonna have a look at some of them. And it should be extremely fun. Anyhow, how are all of you guys doing? How you all doing today? Essentials. We've had a look at Essentials many times on this channel. I don't feel like we need to have a look at it again, but it's a good plugin. It's a good plugin. Do you have a list of plugins which you have already tried? I do not have a list of plugins which I have already tried. Though most plugins I've tried, I've covered on this channel to some extent. So if the plugin that you want to suggest, if I've already made a video about it, or if it is covered in like a top 10 or a top 50, then I know about its existence. Otherwise, feel free to just submit it. And if I already know about it, I might just skip over it. I'm also not gonna go in order exactly. So the first plugin submitted is not like really the first one I'm gonna check out. I'm just gonna go over a bunch of them. I'm gonna click on ones that seem interesting to me, and we're just gonna check some out. We're just gonna have fun. I just wanted to be a chill and fun stream, so that is the goal of today. You can only send one every 6 hours. Yes, I've set it to once every 6 hours. I might change that later down the line. I might change it to once every hour later down the line in the stream. But last time I set it to only once an hour or once every 15 minutes. And when I did that, the channel just got spammed with the same few plugins over and over and over again, and it was getting really annoying. So to combat spam, I have now made it so that you can only send a single message every single 6 hours. But later down the line, later in the stream, if we've already checked out a bunch of different plugins and we kind of see the same ones, or we're kind of running out, then I might just set it to once every 50 minutes or once every hour, so that some plugins which I might have missed before can be resent. So that's kind of why we did that. That's kind of why we did that. Let's see. I finally got to the City of Tears and Hollow Knight. Yo, Plainful, let's go, City of Tears. Good job, you're doing great. One message every 6 hours is insane. Not really, if the only reason the channel exists is to submit a plugin. All you have to do is literally send a single link in there, and then your job is done. It's not more than what. It's not a channel to yap in. It's literally a submission channel where you just submit a single link. That's it. Set 1 or 2 mods only for the best result. Set 1 or 2 mods? For what? How are you so good in talking without scripts? I'm good at, what do you mean? Like for my videos? I don't know. I've just never used any scripts. It's one of the most crazy things ever. When I talk to another YouTube creator and I tell them I never script my videos, they always look at me like, are you mentally sane? It is so funny. So I actually did not know this, but apparently like the vast majority of YouTubers you see out there script their videos. Like they script their videos and they actually write down what they want to say before recording. I've never done that. I've never made a script for any of my videos. The most I've done is I've just pointed down a few key points I wanted to cover in a certain video. That's the most I've ever prepared. So it is, yeah, I don't know. Every single time I talk to another creator and they're like, yeah, no, of course. Do you have a script for the video already? I'm like, script? No? What do you mean script? What is a script? It's so funny. It's the funniest thing ever. I don't think you could script this. No. Well, a live stream, definitely not. I mean, it's not really possible to script a live stream. But like a regular video, a commentary video or something like that, or just a plugin video where you want to explain something in like a certain way. Apparently, a lot of creators just script that. I had no clue. Also, 100 viewers, W. That's awesome. I could read from scripts. I prefer free speech. It is just nicer. I don't know. Yapping kind of comes natural to me in a way where I don't feel like I need a script. And usually if there is something I want to talk about, it's in my head. I don't know. would have a harder time. I've always been the type of person to not really write things down, but instead I just speak them out. So if there is something in my head, if there is something I want to talk about or something I want to make a video about, it is easier for me to just click on record and just start speaking and recording a video instead of actually writing that down. For me, that takes more energy. Maybe it's because I'm dyslexic. Many don't know this, I'm dyslexic. I have a very hard time writing in general and writing things down and with like grammar rules. So especially when it comes to the Dutch language, I should say. For English, it's not that bad. But yeah, I'm dyslexic. So it is, I don't know, it is harder for me to write stuff down than to just speak it out, which is why I always do that. I just click on record and I stop yapping, and then, you know, goes pretty well for me. Extreme lore drop. It's not a secret. I've said it many times here on the channel that I'm dyslexic. Dyslexic is professional yapper. I mean, not really. It's just, you have a hard time. For me, personally, it comes down to that I just have a hard time with grammar. And I have a hard time, well, not with forming words. And my vocabulary is not bad either. It is grammar. Just grammar in general. And then specifically to the Dutch language, which is my native language. I am very bad at writing words down with the right grammar. I don't understand the Dutch grammar rules. I'm just so bad at all of that. Is this pre-recorded? Of course. Always, Nicholas. Always pre-recorded. Always pre-recorded. Okay, we have a bunch of submissions now. That is awesome. Obviously, brother, always. Everything I do is pre-recorded on this channel. You guys don't know that? You guys thought this was like an actual live stream? That's crazy, man. That is crazy. Okay, let's go and click on... Let's just start with the very first link on that was sent in the channel. That feels like a fair one to start out with. I have no clue what it is. But let's go and have a look. I'm gonna... Let's see. Let me make sure I pull up the correct thing. That looks fair. That looks fair. Okay. First plugin of today. Look at that. Boss bar announce. Pre-recorded, the messages he has responded to are also bots. Imagine setting all of that up. Imagine setting all of that up. That would be so much work. Also, random chat, thank you so much for the 5 gifted on YouTube. That is so appreciated. And also, Factionus HD, thank you so much for the 2 euros. Pre-recorded, but answers to live chat questions. Of course, they're just bots, mate. They're just bots. They're all just bots that pop in chat and at the exact right timing. I coded that for like a week. It's great. Now I don't have to do a live stream. I would just spend a week preparing preparing a stream. Yo, I appreciate it, Foxness and Random Chat. Thank you guys so much for the donations. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Okay, so let's have a look. The very first plugin of today, Boss Bar Announce. An advanced plugin that can announce things on the boss bar. More commands are coming soon, and guys are support. Yo, let's go. Boss Bar Announcements is a lightweight and easy to use bobber announcement plugin for Minecraft servers. Alright. So it is just a way to make like general announcements on the server. That's what it seems like to me. Also, Factionus HD, yo, thank you for becoming a member. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. That's so kind. That is so kind. We love comments. I know, right? Modrimph. Hello. Okay, so we can just announce stuff here. BBA announce 5. Hello. That sounds doable. Okay, well, let's have a go at it. I want the 1.21.8 version for paper. Give it to me. Give it to me. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and set it up on the server I'm currently in, and then we're gonna have a look at it. We are simply gonna have a look at it, because why not? Nothing to lose. There we go. I need to make sure I keep switching around my screens. Look at that. Okay, looks good. I enjoy your content so much, even though I'm a PvPer. That is actually surprising. My channel's not very PvP friendly whatsoever. Or well, PvP friendly. We are not anti-PvP, but I'm not very much of a PvP creator myself. At least I wouldn't say so. I almost never PvP in Minecraft whatsoever. Okay, there we go. We're in. Yo, we're back. Let's go. Let's go. Check if it supports mini message. We could definitely do that. I would probably have to look at the plugin page though, because I don't think I have anything mini message installed. Well, to be honest, we are running a paper server. Huh? Would that mean we're automatically able to use the mini message format? I am not sure if that would mean that, but let's have a look at it. So, I still had a plugin installed, which I want to check out for a future video. There we go, Craft Engine. That one is still there, so just ignore that. I was testing some stuff out. Let's see, BBA, announce. And then I guess we need to put in a time, for example, 10. Because I'd be cautious, people will steal your crypto. If only I had crypto. If only I had crypto, that would be great. That would have been a game changer, man. Foxiness, thank you so much for the €5. Kasai, what do you think about a plugin that adds laws into the world? Like actual laws? Like basically IRL laws, but then inside of Minecraft? If it doesn't support mini message, then L, go next. Okay, you have trouble. Okay, let's have a look at it. First, I'm just gonna send a general message. Let's see. Foxiness, because I appreciate you so much for the donations. I'm gonna broadcast your name. Ooh, look at that. Foxiness HD. And it should stay on screen for, I would say, 10 seconds. Okay, yeah, there we go. Automatically removed after 10 seconds. That works. That is very good to see. Now, can we, for example, the most easy way to use mini message is just, you know, type the name blue in front of it. Oh no. Ooh, that's bad. Does it support vanilla color codes? So can we like do which one? 6? Oh no, wait. Ooh, wait. What does it support? I'm sad now. Junlu, same here, mate. It doesn't even support the legacy color codes. Maybe use the... I don't even know how to type that symbol. Wait, I'm gonna copy it from chat. Oh, it doesn't even appear in Minecraft. Oh. Yeah, well, that doesn't work. Okay, so let's... Okay, let's have a look, right? Let's have a look at what it actually says. Boss bar with one command. It does that. Okay, it does that. Custom message in the boss bar. It fully supports paper and stuff. Okay. Commands, yeah. Customize boss bar colors and styles. How? Oh, no. Wait, we can customize the boss bar styles. But we cannot customize... Wait, okay, let's go back in game. Okay, let's give this a shot. BBA... Color, we're probably gonna change the color of the boss bar. And... and not of the actual text. So let's make it purple. We like purple on this channel. Let's make it purple. Oh. Please set an announcement first. Oh. So first we do this. And then we set the color. Oh. Okay. That's interesting. But what if we do it again, then it's just default color again. Oh, okay, so this plugin is not really meant to do like general announcements, like quick announcements. It is more meant as a way to just have something up there essentially 24/7. It doesn't feel like a plugin for like quick announcements or anything like that. Style, okay. No, wait. Whoa, style. Oh, what do you even mean? Okay, style. Oh, you can have segments. I mean, it's nice that you can customize it, but yeah, it is missing a lot of features. Hey, developer, if you're watching, few tips. First of all, let us set the color and the style before we actually type an announcement. That would be great. If we could just change the segment to 10 and then every single announcement that we make will always have a segment 10, that would be nice. Same thing for color. Let us set it to purple before we actually do the announcements, so that from that point forward, it will always be purple when we announce something. That would also be kind of nice. So that's a tip. And I would say mini message support. It is easy to do. Paper and Purple already have mini message like in their software, essentially. It should be quite easy to add support for to your own plugin, so that, you know, we can actually use mini message format here. So we could, you know, just do this, and then we could put like a hashtag here, and then I don't know, a color code FFFF00. That's a color code. Why doesn't it work? It should work. I'm the developer. Yo, Max Video. If you're the developer, that looks great. Look in the config. Okay, so I'm able to set default stuff in the config, I assume. I don't have a screen share ready for the config, but I can have a quick look myself if there is an option for that. Boss bar announce config. Okay, there is a default. Okay, no. There are defaults. There are defaults. In the config, there are defaults available. So that is good to know. There is a way to set a default color and style. So that is there. Still, it would be great if we could edit that in-game, which I think there is not. Yeah, so if you make it so that this is doable in-game, then we can change the defaults in-game. And then make it so that we can actually use color codes. It would be great. I think it would be pretty great. Just mini message support in general would be awesome. Like, actually. Trust me, bro. It would be great. Trust me. Oh, creative inventory. Yeah, okay. Next plugin. We got so much more to cover today. So I'm not gonna look at them all too long. We're gonna go over them rather quickly, just because we got so many to cover and we do want to move on to the next one. There we go. And there it is, ruler. So those are my tips. I'm gonna go make that. Yo, that sounds awesome, Max Video. Good luck, mate. Good luck with your plugin. And here we got the next plugin for today. It is called a Ruler, a simple rules plugin. A simple plugin to rule them all. Oh, haha. Funny joke. Should I make this bigger, by the way? Might look nicer. Ruler is a paper plugin that enforces your server rules by showing players a rule screen before they join. Players must accept the rules. If they disagree, they are kicked. Once a player agrees, they will not see the rules again. The plugin stores accepted players using an SQLite for persistence. Okay. Not bad. Kasai, how do you manage to have so much aura? I don't think I have, but thank you. I do appreciate the comment. There are around 30 suggestions right now. That's a lot. That is a lot. SQLite is an SQL database. I know. Automatic. Okay, well, we can have a look. This sounds like an easy plugin we can just easily check out. There is only a single version available. Fair. He's an Unk. Unk has very aura. Okay. Sure, mate. Sure, mate. Let me have a look. Oh, there it is. There it is. Yo, it's been such a long time since we've checked out Minecraft plugins. This is actually fun to do. This is actually fun to do. There we go. Let's have a look at this plugin and see what it is all about. Skibbity, hi Egbert, how you doing, man? Smartest and nerdiest Minecraft YouTuber over here. Best listen to his advice if you want a server. I would not call myself smart. I would definitely call myself nerdy. I don't think the Twitch stream is up. I'm pretty sure it is. Let me double check. Yeah, the Twitch stream is up. It is up. How you doing there on Twitch? Everyone on Twitch? How's live? How you doing? Are we live? Yeah, we're totally live. We got 10 viewers on Twitch. Yeah, no, we're good. We're good. I just had the largest piece of chicken. Okay, Ambrose, that sounds great. Sounds like you're having a good day. Sounds like you're having a good day. Oh! Oh, they're using the new mechanics. Aren't these the new 1.21.8 mechanics where you can have like a code of conduct? I'm pretty sure these are the new... This is the new code of conduct mechanics, right? This is a custom screen. Click here to learn more. Note about custom screens. Something happened. I got the notification. Yo, Betsa, thank you so much for the Prime. I appreciate it. Thank you for the Prime. That's very kind of you. The content of the screen are controlled by third-party servers and maps that are not owned, operated, or supervised by Mojang Studios or Microsoft. That sounds great. Handle with care. Always be careful when following links and never give away your personal information. I've never read this message, actually. Including login details. Oh, but I wanted to give all of my login details. I wanted to give them all away to the server. I wanted to do that so bad. The code of conduct is completely separate. These are dialogues. Interesting. Interesting. That is very cool. No hacking or cheating. No griefing or destroying builds. Be respectful to all players. Okay, well... clicking this will prevent you from joining. Okay. You must accept the rules. That sucks. Okay, can I just attempt again? Yes, okay, we can. And now this time I will accept the rules. And we're in. That's actually great. Is that a mod? Nope, that is a Minecraft plugin. That is a Minecraft plugin. There it is. Ruler, it is a paper plugin actually. Let's see, do we have... Okay, we can reload Ruler, and I assume we can just change the config of Ruler to have different rules and different stuff. So, let me quickly have a look at that. Ruler... Oh yeah, there's a database and there's a config. Yeah. Okay, you know, this is pretty nice. We can just change the sentence and then we can just... Okay, there we go. I've changed it. And then we're gonna clear the database. And then we're gonna restart the server. I probably should not... Oh yeah, no, I did need to restart because I already accepted them. Of course. You're my favorite YouTuber. Yo, thank you. I appreciate it, Key Lime Green. Hey, Kaza, how you doing? I'm doing pretty great. Doing fine. Have you done anything with Craft Engine yet, by the way? Yes, I've tested some stuff out with Craft Engine, and I want to make a video about it very, very soon. I'm probably gonna make it a two-part video, or two-part video. They're just gonna be two separate videos. One is gonna be very simple and basic, and I'm just gonna basically explain what Craft Engine is all about, what it can do, and I'm gonna show like the basic installation. And then I intend to make a follow-up video where I show basically how to add custom content and how it works a little bit more in depth. That's kind of the plan. So, but it's a really cool plugin that I definitely wanna cover on the channel. Oh, would you look at that? Would you look at that? That's a good rule. Subscribe to Kasazora. Yo, let's go. I definitely accept that. Accept. Yeah. Oh, that's so bad, man. Okay, well, that's a great plugin. You know, that's a great plugin. I like it. I like it. It's a good plugin. It's a nice and simple plugin. It is, I believe, not that hard to do and make, but then again, I couldn't make it myself. So, you know, if you like having some rules before players even join your world, it's a very good alternative for example, having a book that players see as soon as they join your server. You know, those old Minecraft servers which show you books as soon as you join the server, where you then have to scroll through the rules and stuff like that. This is a nice alternative for that. At least that's what it feels like. That's what it feels like to me. That is what it feels like. How do you change version mid-game? I am not changing version. I'm just in 1.21.8, but VF Fabric is a very good plugin to do kind of that. Kind of. Not really, but kind of. Okay, good plugin. Yo, check it out, everyone. If you're interested, go and check it out. It seems nice. It seems nice. With that being said, let's go and move on to the next Minecraft plugin. Let's see what else we got available. Ooh, this one. Oh, ooh. Oh, It gives a little bit AI generated. Let me show you guys. I don't think it is. I don't think it is. But let me show you all. Let me show you all. Is that AI? No, it's not AI generated. It is just so, I don't know. This, I don't know. What is weird about this? Why does this feel weird? I think it is just the quality is very low. Look at these bubbles. That's just graphic design is my passion core. Like the bubbles are such high quality, but then I don't, can you see this? Can you, like, why is this such low quality and low res? You can even see it clipping here at the top. At the top and the bottom of the text, it looks so off. It does look AI. No, it's not AI. It's too blurry for AI. AI wouldn't make it this blurry. Budget Minecraft plugin. I don't know. But these look so great. Whoa. Can you see that? Yeah. This. Can you even see my cursor? Oh yeah, there it is. There's my cursor. You look. This looks high quality. These little bubbles, they look kinda high quality. Your cursor is so small. Yeah, because I'm zoomed in big time. I'm zoomed in big time. I have like a 2560 by 1440 screen, and currently I'm all the way zoomed in, which is why it looks like that. Okay, there we go. We're back. So, mGiveaway. Discord to Minecraft giveaways. mGiveaway is a plugin that allows you to create and manage Discord giveaways for Minecraft. It then automatically rewards the winner in-game. Use slash what? Use slash. I like using slashes, that's for sure. I can't with the thing. I would spend my own time making a better looking banner. Owner of mGiveaway, reach out to me on Discord. I will Photoshop something which looks better for you. This needs to change. Like, it is... No. Okay. Boost your community with exciting giveaways. mGiveaway seemingly integrates Discord and Minecraft. Okay. Discord integration / commands for easy giveaway creation and management in Discord. Automatic giveaways. Schedule start and end times. Okay. Bro really wanted some money but couldn't hire his friends. Because I could make a better banner and he's not even a graphic designer. I am not a graphic designer, no, absolutely not. Not even close. In-game rewards. Okay, so this seems like an in-game... It's just an in-game Minecraft giveaway thing. Create giveaway. Oh, that's a long command. So can I use this plugin without the Discord hook? Could I try this plugin without hooking it to Discord? I'm not gonna do the whole Discord hook thing. Oh, it doesn't support 1.21.8. It's outdated. When was it last updated? 6 months ago. That's old. That is old. Okay. I will keep it on the sideline. We could check it out later this stream, maybe, but I would have to downgrade my entire server if I wanted to check this one out. So I'm gonna not check it out now. Abandonware. We will keep it on the sideline. We might have a look at it later, but yeah, currently I'm not gonna check it out because I would have to downgrade my whole server and I don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. Okay, let me look up the next link. Ooh, here's one on Spigot. This one has quite a bit of downloads. Oh, and there's a big warning at the top of the page. That's always scary. It's always scary when they start with the... Ill. Oh, no, what? What? Huh? Wait, I'm so confused. Wait. Okay, guys, be careful. You're gonna see a very, very light screen in a bit. It's gonna be very bright. I'm warning you. White screen alert. White screen alert. There it is. Okay, what is this at the top? What is discover more? What does this mean? I've never seen this before. Why is this Russian? Is this Russian? What does this do? Could not find results for server. Is this a new addition to Spigot? Exactly, flashbang. I warned you guys. I warned you all. Are you on a fake Spigot? No, this is spigotmc.org. This is spigotmc.org. Trust me. Wait, I'm gonna look it up on my main browser. Oh, it's not there. It's only here on Firefox. So to give you guys a little behind the scenes look at whatever I'm doing, I am using Firefox ad. Is it just an ad? I'm using Firefox for streaming. So when I show something on stream, I do it with a different browser. My main browser is Brave, but I just use Firefox for live streaming. Try Zen browser. I have been looking into Zen a bit as well, but I kind of like Brave. I use Brave for everything, but just for live streaming, it is really nice to have a separate browser for live streaming because I can just screen share that single browser and I don't have to worry about the browsers interfering because OBS doesn't really look at something on a per window basis, but they just generally look at, oh, this thing is called Brave, but if I have multiple Brave instances open, it sometimes gets confused, and then I will just randomly switch to another instance of Brave, which is why I use a completely separate browser for streaming. So I use Brave, but Firefox for this. I don't know what this is. You guys say an ad. I don't know what this is. Oh yeah, that's an ad. It is an ad. Oh. It is an ad. It's just an ad. Okay, well, that makes sense then. That makes sense then. Anyhow, MoonPillars. That's the plugin we're checking out today. MoonPillars is currently being rewritten. We do some small setup support on the Discord, but we will no longer provide updates for the current version. Well, that's always a nice message to see. As like the first message you see when you like open the plugin. That's when you open the page, and it's no longer supported. When will the new version then come out? Like, great that it's no longer supported, but okay, what does it do? Key features, team modus, built-in editors. Okay. MoonPillars is inspired by the original pillars of the Fortune game mode. Okay. I still don't know what this is all about. I still don't know what the plugin is. I see the name, I see features, but I still don't know what the key feature is. Let's just scroll down. Edit your game. Edit your game easier than ever before with our intuitive built-in GUI. Okay. Read. I'm reading. It's literally not telling me anything. I guess it's a party system? Your own games by using MPA setup. Custom cosmetics. It's a minigame creator plugin. Oh. Why does it not say that anywhere? It does not say anywhere what it is. It just says it is a core for something else, and it says that it has some features, but it's not saying what... Like a single sentence where you say, MoonPillars is a plugin which allows you to blah 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 blah. That would be great already. But okay. Looks good, I guess. Kasa, you're blind. Tell me what it is then, Flame Beast. What is the plugin about? What's it about, mate? Edit your games, parties, custom cosmetics. Okay, that's just a TOS. The plugin is good and I understand how the developer wants to make the full core. Oh, the reviews are not very positive. It's quite literally adds pillars that go to the moon. And we wouldn't know. Yeah, I know. Exactly. I think this is a plugin for minigames. Well, you say that, Foxiness, but others say it is something completely different. It's not positively rated, though. Did you just swear? I don't think so. Look for the key features at the top. I see the key features. So, MoonPillars is a plugin which allows you to team modus. It allows you to built-in editors. It allows you to voting. So, okay, it adds team. It adds voting. It adds parties. It adds per layer. It seems like it's kind of a core plugin. It allows you to team modus. Yeah, apparently it does. Custom commands. Okay, so it's just kind of seems like a core plugin which allows you to do a bunch of stuff related to parties, related to teams. It adds some custom command support. It adds a per player language system. It does indeed seem like something which you could implement into your like minigame system. So if you have a minigame server, then you can somehow make this plugin work together with the minigames you have there for example, for voting and for teams and for per player languages, stuff like that. That is what it seems like. That is what it seems like. And text under the Discord image. I've seen this. But inspired by the original Pillars of the Fortune game modes. I don't know what... I've never seen the original Pillars of the Fortune game mode. So that still doesn't tell me a whole lot. But okay, that seems alright. That seems alright. It seems like a good plugin for a very specific group of people that are making a minigame server and could use these features. That is really what it seems like. So I would say for that purpose, great. At the same time, it is not very positively reviewed. And they're now saying they're actively working on a complete rewrite. So I would say I'm very, very curious to see what the rewrite is gonna look like and what the status of the plugin is gonna be after the rewrite. That will be interesting to check out. Next plugin. Oh, we got another chess plugin. It's been a while since we've seen a chess plugin. Let's see. Never gonna meow you up. What happened to you, Coding Cat? What happened to you? You're even a mod. Everyone is now gonna think that I made a guy named Never Gonna Meow You Up mod on this channel. That is what everyone is gonna think now. Everyone currently watching this stream is gonna think, oh, one of his mods is called Never Gonna Meow You Up. Thank you for the gift, Coding Cat. I appreciate it, man. You did, and that is based. I don't know if that's based. Kasai is not responsible for this. When are you gonna join Minecraft servers? Next week. Next week, I have a joining Minecraft server stream on the planning. Never gonna meow you up. Oh. Yeah, I blame Codeline for it. Oh, it's Codeline's fault. Okay. I see how it is. Thank you so much for the gifted, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the support. That's so kind of you, man. That's so kind of you. Also, I just want to say to everyone, because a lot of people don't know and I sometimes forget to mention it, we do have TTS nowadays. You know how a lot of streamers have TTS where you can like send a message and it will be written out on stream. Well, we have that as well. There's a link in the description. You can also type !tip. It will bring you to a tipping page. If you tip something there, which is 250 or more, then TTS will actually read out your message on screen. I just wanted to have it mentioned because I always forget to say it. Next plugin is a Mine plugin. Or a chess plugin. MineChess. Chess plugin. TTS high. It doesn't work like that. It's just a tipping page. You do !tip and then you tip something. And if it is €2.50 or more, then your message will be read out. Unless it is spam, then it will be blocked by an automatic spam blocker, which I did not set up. But Streamlabs or Stream Elements just has that included. Yeah, we do have the tipping link. Just wanted to mention it, because I always forget. MineChess. Chess recreated in Minecraft. Play with friends and test your logic. I'm very bad at chess. Are you guys good at chess? Are you guys good chess players? I know that there used to be a time where on the Casasaur universe, my Discord, there was like a dedicated group of members just playing chess essentially all day, every day. You know, when the Discord activities were very, very new, people just did that all the time. It was so fun. But okay, MineChess. Interesting. What can you do with the plugin? The plugin is nothing more than chess recreated in Minecraft. You can play with friends, compete with other players, create multiple arenas and test your logic. So we have actually tested out a chess plugin here on the channel before. I actually made a video about it. It's still available. This seems like a simpler alternative, almost. Also, what is his song? That's crazy. MineChess has a premium version which offers many more features that you can see below. Okay, arena creation, all chess movements. Okay, yeah, of course. That's quite logical, yeah. Arena properties, change the time, piece management. Okay, this seems easy. This seems fun. This seems just like a good Minecraft plugin. Spanish Discord server, okay. Spanish creator or Spanish creator. Spanish speaking creator. Could be from anywhere. Spanish is a language spoken in many places. Oh, we got some screenshots. Okay, that's great. Because we're probably not going to set this all up inside of this stream. There will be a very, very long stream to set up a full map and build a full map like this. But look at that. That looks nice. That looks nice. That looks pretty solid. For chess inside of Minecraft. You get the white pawns and the knights and the bishop and the king and the queen. And it's all done. So this is what is very different. I feel like this could be improved a lot by using display entities instead of just blocks. Yeah, so it's funny that you say that, Coding Cat, because I've actually tested out a Minecraft plugin which added chess to Minecraft in a previous live stream. No, not in a previous live stream. In a video I made here on the channel. And inside of that video, the one I covered did use display entities and it used custom models. Is it on here? It might even be on here. Yeah, Chesscraft, there it is. Does it have gallery? Yeah, this one. This one I covered on the channel. I have a video on this one. And it does actually use display entities. And it's nice. Why can I not leave this menu? Okay, there we go. That does look better, maybe. That does work so much better, I guess. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. Did I actually make a video about this one? I think I did. Was it this one? I think it was this one. I'm pretty sure. It's nice to see that they're still being updated, though. Okay, let's go back. Back. Also, what is this one? Chess MC. Never seen Chess MC before. Kasasura is a legend. Because of him, I started Minecraft SMP things, and I learned so much. So many things. Love you, bro. You helped me and even all the Minecraft SMP owners. I owe you a big thanks. Yo, you're welcome, mate. Enhanced SMP. You're very, very welcome. I'm glad I could help. Chess MC. This one, Oh, Chess MC. Wait, does it allow you to... like, make chess in vanilla Minecraft? It allows you to actually, like, craft a chessboard? That is interesting. Oh, look at that! Yo, wait, that's pretty cool. I know we're getting extremely sidetracked, but... that's kinda cool. Imagine you can actually play chess like this. I mean, you can. The plugin exists. The plugin exists. There it is. Level of detail too. Yeah, I like that. That is cool. I kind of want to check this one out. Yeah, Kasai does not use over-the-top editing. Over-the-top editing can get kind of annoying. Yeah, I don't use over-the-top editing. And I agree. I usually, when watching Minecraft YouTubers, eventually I get a bit overwhelmed by all of the over-the-top editing as well. I just kind of like to keep it all simple. And I have editors reach out to me so often saying like, Kasai, you can really improve your videos. You can, like, we can up these edits. We can make it a lot more spectacular and a lot more engaging. And I'm like, yeah, but do I really want that though? Do I really want that? It is, I don't know. I don't really like the too much over the top stuff. I kind of like just sitting down and chatting about something or just showing something with some simple zoom in and out. I don't know. I feel like it works pretty well. You can pay me $5 per minute of video and I will make it literally unwatchable. No. Gently, don't do that. Yo, but this is kind of cool. I kind of want to check this out. I kind of want to... Can I just copy this link? There we go. Let's see. Can I... Okay, I'm gonna... Mods, I'm gonna send it in mod chat. I kind of want to check this one out after stream. Or maybe we can even do it in stream, but I don't know how to set it up. I don't know if the setup will be complicated. Sounds very cool. Well, looks very cool. Send it in the basement chat. You want to set up a server? There. It looks kind of awesome, I gotta say. Okay, next plugin. Next plugin. We got so many more to check out. Let's see. What else do we have? Let's see. AX player warps. Paxi. Yo, Paxi, thank you for being a member, by the way. There we go. X player warps. Wait, is it gonna be mine? I don't know, is this yours? No, it's not yours. But it's the one you suggested. AX player warps. The ultimate player warp plugin with tons of features and great performance. Okay. X player warps, ultimate player warp plugin. Yes. Perfect plugin for you. That's what we like to see. Yo chat, yo, what's up? Q Rux, how you doing, man? Let's see, it is a modern and feature-rich player warp plugin. Plugin allows players to set their own warps. We call it the ultimate warp plugin for a reason. It has tons of features. Okay, what does it do? Good performance. Okay. Database. Okay, this is just performance. This is another performance thing. Folia support is nice if you're using Folia. Favorite warps. Add warps to your favorites. Oh, it has a whole menu and stuff. Okay, okay. Paid warps. Oh, that is fun. Interesting. Why is this a YouTube featured live? I have no clue. Is it a YouTube featured live? I don't think it is or should be. Okay. Okay, we could install it real quick. It doesn't seem like a very hard plugin to get working. So let's just give it a shot. Let's see what it's about. Why not? We got very, very little to lose. We got very little to lose. Only our time. But we're still here together, so we should be fine. Okay. There was a tag on the video before I clicked it. Oh, that sometimes happens as well with member-only videos. I don't really know how it works. But sometimes YouTube just adds a YouTube featured video or live stream. I don't know why they do that, but it does randomly happen. I've had a few times that I was subscribed to a channel and a member to a certain channel. And then all of a sudden I would get a YouTube featured member only video from that channel. So maybe it just kind of means that, yeah, you watch that channel a lot, or that YouTube thinks it is gonna be interesting for you. I don't really know. Okay, I think the server is restarted. Let's have a look. Have you ever checked out the Sponge API? I don't think I have. I don't think I have, to be honest. Let's see. Yeah, there it is. AX player warps. All right. So, warp. No. AX. What? No. Warp. No. What? No. AX player warps. Okay, it's a very long command. Open. Ah, okay. So we're now inside of the menu, building category. Okay, so these are different categories which you can set one in. It's PW. Ah, okay. Good. Good, that makes it a lot easier. Okay, so PW to open the menu. PW create warp name. Subscribe. Because you should. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. You successfully created. Okay. PW. So all warps. Subscribe. There it is. So now I guess I can just click here and it works. There we go. Yeah, that totally works. All right. Edit. Subscribe. There we go. Yeah, and now we can of course add a category. Oh, it's so loud. Wait, I need to... We're not doing this. There we go. That's better. Edit, subscribe. We can now change the different categories. So, fun. Yeah, this is definitely a fun spot. I don't know why, but trust me, it's a fun spot. Description, and become a member. Smiley face. There we go. Yeah, that's a great description. Membership gift, GG. No, we didn't get a membership gift. Oh, maybe you got it gifted. That could be. Congratulations in that case. Congratulations, mate. And then we get the world location. Okay, we can update the location. Access is either public, whitelisted, private. All right. And then the teleport price. So I don't have Vault or anything set up on this server currently. So no Vault, no Essentials X or another economy management plugin. But that is a useful feature. New name here. Extra subscribe. Cannot contain spaces. What do you mean? Oh, no, it crashed. Okay, well, PW. No, PW. And then we put it inside of the fun category. Fun. Yo, subscribe and become a member. And you can see who created it. You can see the time. You can see the location, the category, the amount of visits, even a rating. Yo, there's a rating. There's a rating system. That's crazy. So if I right click, rate warp. Value from 1 to 5. I'm gonna give it a 3. There we go. There we go. I gave it 3 stars. Yo, wait. In my opinion, this is a bit overkill. I mean, maybe, but if you have a big public server and everyone just randomly makes warps, but some warps will just basically instantly kill you or something, or you just get stuck somewhere, then maybe this way you can like rate them and give them a very low rating. So you kind of know that you don't need to go there. It is definitely an interesting approach. Add to favorites. Okay, let's do it. Add to favorites. And then my favorite warps, there it is, subscribe. Okay, gotta say, that's pretty awesome. That's not bad. That is not bad. It may be a bit overkill. It may be, but, you know, I could definitely see some people that this is gonna be useful for. Certain types of SMPs or certain type of faction servers where people don't trust each other. You can basically have a location on the server and maybe you get stuck there, or maybe the owner tried to do something to make sure, you know, you I don't know, you would have a bad time there. And then you can just give it a very low rating so others know that they shouldn't go there. I don't know, it's quite interesting. It's an interesting aspect for sure. I kind of like it. How customizable is the plugin in the config.yml? I will have a quick look on my second screen. It looks really customizable. Let's see, we can change the prefix. We can set a dedicated MySQL database. We can set aliases for commands. We can also enable things like warp cost. So the economy section of this plugin you can disable. You can also make naming case sensitive, yes or no. So there's quite a lot of stuff you can change. Also the max description. Yeah, no, it's very customizable actually. The max lines of description somebody can add. Yeah, no, pretty well, pretty nice, pretty cool. I kind of like it. Why does everyone have a second screen? I have 3 screens. What do you mean? I have on my main screen, I currently have Minecraft. On my screen on the left side, I got live chat and OBS. And on my screen on the right side, I have my Discord. and like YouTube a dashboard and Twitch dashboard and music and yeah, stuff like that. Stop flexing. Okay, sorry. I apologize. Yo, actually cool plugin. I kind of like that. Pretty cool concept. Oh, I'm a bit tired today. Let's see. What else do we got? I see a plugin which has Bungee in the name, and I already suspect that we're not going to be able to check it out. Because if it is something Bungee, I most certainly need a Bungee core server, which I currently don't have set up. But I guess we will have a quick look at the plugin page, and then we're gonna just move on. What free hosting is the best? I've made multiple videos here on the channel about free hostings and just free hosting websites in general, so you should check those out. You should definitely have a look at those. Okay. So this is the next plugin. It seems like one we cannot really check out currently, because, well, we don't have a Bungee core server available, but this is the plugin. It's called Bungee Utilities X AIO system, fully customizable, free. So let's see what it's all about. Used to be a premium resource that I turned free now. I want to support my work. Feel free to go to the donation link. Okay. It's an all-in-one solution for Bungee core servers, coming with a bunch of features, and many more features are yet to come. Let's see. 100% configurable. Announcers. Bungee Utilities comes with a set of announcers to announce chat, boss bar, actions, and title messages. So that is pretty useful. It has punishments, which I assume are then just like server-wide punishments, of course. There's a chat manager. So protect your chat using our anti-advertising, anti-spam. So it's basically like an all-in-one plugin to manage networks. That is what this seems like. It's an all-in-one plugin to manage networks. You can do announcements. You can have like a global punishment system. You can have a chat management system. You can fancy chat. You can make your chat look great, I guess, with hearts. You can, for example, replace this with a heart. Yeah, okay. Custom commands as well. A language system, MOTD. You know, if it does all of this stuff and if it does it well, then that's pretty cool. The problem is just that it seems like this is just for BungeeGuard. And not that many people use BungeeGuard anymore. So, like, essentially everyone has kind of shifted to Velocity now. It's also Velocity, is it though? Let me just read through everything here. It doesn't say it anywhere, but maybe it will say it on like the wiki or the FAQ or whatever. That could totally be. Let's see. Useful links. Lots of stuff. FAQ. Using Unicode causes characters to... or weird characters to occur. Okay, FAQ is not really helping. Okay, I totally believe you. If it also supports Velocity, then that's great. Then that's great, and then it's totally useful. Still, I cannot check it out during this live stream. Just because I do not have a Velocity server ready or anything like that. But if it works for that, and if it works great, then this is very, very useful. Because, like, there are tons of different features here that all are very, very useful. And this is something which a lot of BungeeGuard owners or like network owners struggle with. Like, how do I manage everything? Do I need a per server chat manager? And do I need a per server punishment system? And there are plugins which do like global punishment systems and global chat management systems. But then they were all separate plugins. So if you could have a singular plugin which does and the announcements and the punishments and the chat managements, then yeah, that could be really nice. That could potentially be really nice. So hey, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Seems like a fun plugin. Seems like a fun enough plugin. Oh, we have so many different recommendations in the channel currently. That's actually crazy. Let's see, what else do we have? Because what plugin should I use in my SMP? Really depends on what type of SMP you're making and how vanilla you want it to be, or how much of a custom experience you want, stuff like that. Really, really depends. There's not one easy answer for that, really. Okay, next plugin. Let's have a look. WiiGuardian. WiiGuardian is a modern punishment plugin for single servers and server networks. Okay, exactly. Exactly, this is what I was saying. This is what I was saying. There are Minecraft plugins which allow you to have a punishment system for like full networks. But if you could have a singular plugin which does all of it at the same time, that could be really useful. That could potentially be beneficial. But okay, WiiGuardian is a punishment plugin for or single servers or networks. It offers bans and mutes and kicks and so on. Let's see. Comprehensive, fully gradable Minecraft punishment system plugin. Designed for modern paper/buckets and Folia servers. It provides a complete suite of moderation tools with GUI-driven interfaces, advanced punishment templates, cross-server synchronization, and MySQL support. Wow. Doesn't that sound great? Okay, so just /punish player and then you type what type of punishment you want to give them. So it can be a ban, it can be a 10 ban, it can be a mute. An IP-based punishment, so IP bans exist. Very nice that it does exist. At the same time, IP bans are very easy to just ignore if you use a VPN or anything like that. Smart templates, advanced punishment, escalation system with auto progression. Okay. Okay, that's kind of nice. Advanced features /ban list, mute list /alts. Oh. /alts. Would /alts have auto detect? Would it automatically detect that two players are, for example, coming from the same IP? And that is how it would do that? That could be possible. Let's see, what else do we have? Database storage, advanced UI system. Yes, it would detect the same IP. Oh, interesting. If you have a good anti-VPN, that can be prevented. Ah, true. I hate anti-VPNs though. They're so annoying. Okay, this seems like a pretty solid one. Let's have a look at it. Oh no, we want 1.21.8, not 1.21.9. Thank you. Let's have a look at the plugin. Wait, did it not download? Did it just not download at all? Okay, there it is. It was just not popping up for me. Very weird. Let me clear all the current plugins as well. There we go. Let's have a look. Check the gallery, Kasai. Oh, I should check the gallery when I get the chance. Weird question, but are IP bans illegal? Considering the storage of banned IPs, IP addresses with the regard to privacy / data policies. Yeah, I generally don't know and just want to make sure. I don't think they are illegal. If they are, I don't know about that. The whole thing with IP addresses and storing them is that every single time that you join a Minecraft server, your IP will automatically be stored in the logs. So, like, Minecraft is a insane IP catcher. If you join a Minecraft server, they will have your IP immediately. And inside of the config or inside of the logs and inside of the console of the server, your IP will be stored. Yeah, you're making a good point indeed. The thing about IPs is that they are not private information. A lot of people treat them that way. They treat them as private information, but the reality is they are public info. And because they are public info, I don't think it would be illegal, no. You can disable IP logging in server.properties. Oh. Okay, well, that is cool. And that is something which you could definitely do if you would not want to log IPs whatsoever. That is kind of nice. At the same time, if you join a random server, you never know if they have IP logging enabled or not. So do always be careful when joining Minecraft servers. If you don't want certain people to have your IP address for whatever reason, don't just randomly join their server because they will get their hands on it. They will. Hence the reason why I always use a VPN when I join Minecraft servers. Okay. Let's see. It is installed WiiGuardian, so we now have a /ban list commands, okay. /ban command as well. Interesting. /mute list. That is fun. WiiGuardian. Help. Can you show me all of the different commands? Let's see, /punish. Oh, just do /punish and then player. And you even have a history? That's interesting. That is interesting. So you can just do /punish and then the name of the player and then the punishment. So punish, Kasasura. And then... Oh, flooding. Oh. No. Can I punish yourself? Okay, no, that's fair. That's fair. In that case, we need people on the server. Whitelist off. We need some people on. Okay, there's somebody on. Hi. Punish. 11 chars. Oh, and we get a whole menu. There we go. I didn't even have to send the IP in chat. Somebody just still remembered it from the last live stream. That's great. Let's see. So we can... All actions are locked. Okay. Ban menu. 10 ban menu. Mute menu. So let's do a warn. There we go. Oh, look at that. We get yet again another menu. Minor inappropriate language, mild spamming, rule reminder. Yeah, rule reminder. That sounds great. There we go. I sent you a rule reminder. Are you still on? You're still on. Successfully warned 11 chars for rule reminder, general server rule reminder. Nice. Not bad, not bad. And then I do /punish again. Template hacking. Use toxic punishment template. Use toxic? Wait, use hacking punishment template, yeah. Oh, this is toxicity, yeah, okay. And then for spam. Auto escalates based on history. Okay, so we do this. Successfully applied spam templates. Oh, wait, okay. Kasasura warns 11 chars for spamming in the chat. Okay. And then if I do /punish again. Do I need to click on the smart punish? But will it now automatically apply or can I somewhere say I want it to trigger? Like how does it work exactly? Yo, thank you for the 40 rupees, Hitman. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, man. But can I because it says smart punish, which is great, but can I Let's say he starts now. Let's say he starts spamming now, right? Let's say WiiGuardian. Let's say this user starts spamming. Can I somehow make it roll into the next step of the automatic escalation thing? Like, what if I click again? Oh, temp mute. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah, and then we do it again. Click. Fail to apply. Template may not exist. What do you mean? No. It totally works. I think it is just because they're still in the timeout, but that's interesting. Okay, so let's punish another player. Of course, we need to punish You Have Trouble. There we go. For toxicity. Yeah, you're very toxic, man. There we go. Successfully applied template. And then we click again. Ah, 30-minute timeout. Yo, that's great. That's great. Yeah, what's the IP? I'm not gonna share the IP now because we already have some people on and You Have Trouble is sad. Ah. I don't want too many people on because I will be kicking everyone in a bit anyway. Let's see. /ME is not blocked. Oh, /ME is not blocked. Wait, you guys can just personally message me? That's crazy. Gatekeeping? That's not gatekeeping. That's not gatekeeping. These are just people who remembered it from last streams because they were there. I will kick them in a bit anyway. Let's see. Okay, let's try one more thing. K maybe. There we go. Temp mute, kick, warn. Unban. Ban. Okay, let's do a temp ban. There we go. Temp ban. Ah. Look at that. And then we can just easily select a duration. For example, a month. Sounds great. Doesn't work though. Oh no. Doesn't work. 3 days then? Oh no. Oh wait, you first. Okay. 1 month. No, wait, huh? Okay, 3 days have been selected. And now, how do I do it? How do I apply it? So I choose 6 hours and then... That seems like a bug. Hacking. Maybe custom? Select the duration first. I just did. Okay, yeah, that's not working correctly. It's falling apart. Looking at plugins, are we? Yes, we are, Yoda. How you doing, man? Yeah, no, it's no working. But what if I click in one of these? Toxicity 3 days. That does work. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye, you've been punished. Have a nice rest of your day. K, is K kicked? Yeah, K. No, K is not a... Fail to temp ban. May already be banned. What do you mean? He's still on. He's still on the server. He's not temp banned whatsoever. That's crazy, man. I'm good. I think I'm feeling like I'm dying. Work was so hard. Damn, man. That sucks to hear, Yoda. That sucks to hear. I mean, at least it's weekend now, right? Or you don't have weekend. It's Friday evening. At least it is for me here in the Netherlands. It's Friday evening. Yeah, okay, so that is not working. That is not working. Other stuff did work. You Have Trouble should be punished more. Let's see. Kick. Temp mute. Well, it's just wanted a temp ban. That's so weird. What if we do a normal ban? Ban for griefing. Failed to ban punishment. Okay, so that doesn't work correctly. Is it the server we nuked somehow? And yeah, it's lovely. Nice, enjoy your weekend, Yoda. And yeah, this is the server you nuked, I think. I'm gonna kick you guys in a bit because we're gonna go to the next plugin. So, seems good. Seems like a great plugin. At the same time, stuff doesn't work. The ban stuff just doesn't work whatsoever. Oh, huh? It suddenly worked. It suddenly worked. Wait. Why did it work this time? Why did it work this time? That's so weird. Okay. Well, generally it seems like a good plugin. There do seem to be a few bugs though, unfortunately. But hopefully the developer can get those fixed and then it will be all good again. Whitelist on, there we go. I cyberbully people too hard. Yes, exactly. Exactly. I was banned for bullying. Ah. Was it actually the reason I... Oh yeah, bullying. Whoops. Hey, it happens. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Wait, didn't we have a look at this plugin before? I'm now seeing a plugin which I recognize. I think we had a look at this one. I immediately have so many questions though, but... Like, what is going on with this icon here? Villager in a bucket was suggested in the channel. We've had a look at this plugin before. I'm pretty sure we've checked this one out. But what is going on with the icon? Why is it so low res? It is so immensely low res. Pick up a villager in a bucket. Yeah, we've had a look at this one probably. Oh, that's Dooms, I think. It is, yeah. But we've had... Didn't we have a look at this one? Didn't I have a look at this one in mini plugin showcase? When I did that past June? Wasn't that this plugin? Good lord, that's low res. It's so low res. Look at it. Yes, you did. Yeah, right. I vaguely remember checking this plugin out. And I think it is a... Yeah, oh no, it is just a plugin. Oh, I thought it was a mod as well. Mobs. No, it's just a plugin. Okay, yeah, no, we did have a look at this one. We did have a look at this one in the plugin showcase series, the mini plugin showcase. So we're not gonna have a look at it again, but it works pretty well and pretty simple. You can just pick up villagers with a bucket. That's all that it's about. You can literally pick up villagers with a bucket. When I made a video about this plugin though, there were so many people who pointed out that there is a better alternative to this, which allows you to not only pick up villagers, but just pick up any mob in a bucket. I don't remember what the name of the plugin was, but I'm sure you guys can remember. Click Villager, was that the one? I don't think so. Click Villagers. No, I think it was Click Mobs indeed. Which is of course from the same creator. Yeah, there we go. Click Mobs! Pick up any mob in your inventory. I kind of want to cover this one on the channel still. This seems like a fun plugin to cover. Pick mobs up into your inventory by shift right clicking them. I might cover this one on the channel. I might make a little video about this one. I think this one would be fun. It would just be an easy video to make. Nothing too crazy. And I think it will be a plugin that's a lot of people would actually be potentially interested in. Also, this music is going crazy today. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but... What is this song? Could you give me an idea for a Minecraft plugin that I should code? I'll think about it. If something comes up, or if somebody in chat knows something, let him know, Fumby. Let Fumby know. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna... This one seems fun. This one seems fun. I will send it in the mod chat. There we go. Also one I really want to check out. I want to make a video about this one. I straight up just will cover this on the channel very, very soon. I think it will be a fun one to cover. It's one I would even be interested in myself, especially if you like collecting mobs and just making farms and stuff like that. It is just a great plugin. It really is. But that is not actually the one we were checking out. We were checking... No, not even this one. We were checking this one out, Villager in a Bucket, which I see is a lot more popular than Click Villager. Which is interesting. But, okay. Okay. Yeah, no, cool. We had a look at this one already. We know what the plugin is all about. So, I'm gonna leave it at that for now. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It is pretty cool. Oh, what is happening in game? Oh, wait, that did not work. What is happening in game? What are you guys doing? Stop being on my server! Don't be on my server. I didn't want you guys on the server. You were just there so I could test something. That's all. It's not supposed to be a public server, and it wasn't supposed to host all of you guys on there. Okay, let's go and check out the next Minecraft plugin. Let's see. What else do we have on the list? What else do we have? Let's see. Effect Master. I don't know what Effect Master is, but it seems interesting. Let's have a look and see what it is about. Totally didn't go through 2 hours of live stream to get the IP. Wait, you got the IP of the server? Guys! This is not a playing together live stream like I usually do. We're just checking out plugins. Anyhow, the next plugin is Effect Master. A plugin to enhance your server's visual effects without labyrinth or command blocks and redstone. Oh, labyrinths of command blocks. Okay, yeah, got it. Or redstone. Okay. Effect Master. Create magical experiences on your server. Effect Master brings your server to life with particle shows, dynamic animations, deeply customizable visual effects. Okay, okay. Create cinematic shows, particle systems, fireworks, fountains. Let me in. Oh, we should do it just like last stream. You can buy yourself in the server. Well, no, what did we do last stream? We had this system set up where people donated and then they were let into the server, or they were let into the end or something like that. We should do that. We should do that. Oh yeah, OP. Yoda paid 100 euros to become OP on the server. That's what we did. Yeah. Yeah. That sounds solid. That sounds fair. Okay, but can we just check this one out? Is there a... Oh! My Dutch counterpart! The Belgium Games! Hello there! I'm gonna be honest, I've never really watched one of his videos. I just know he is, I think, the biggest Dutch plugin YouTuber who makes videos actually in Dutch. I don't make videos in Dutch, obviously, because otherwise you guys would not understand me now. But I am Dutch, so like he makes videos in my native language. Apparently he made a video about this, so that is fun. 20 franc, can I get OP? Oh no, we're gonna go this road again. Thank you, Kay, for the 20. I appreciate it so much. If I make you OP, then don't break anything then, okay? Like, I kind of feel obligated now just because you've donated so much. This is gonna go awful. This stream is not about to be a testing out plugin stream anymore in a bit. There you go. Don't destroy anything. Don't destroy anything. If you do, I will ban you. I will ban you immediately. I did nothing last stream. Well, I will ban you if you do something now. Okay. So can we actually test out this plugin? Is it easy to implement and easy to like use? No need to touch config files unless you want to. I think this is doable. I think this is doable to check out. Undesired. Permanent whitelist for... You cannot buy a permanent whitelist. You cannot buy a permanent whitelist. That's not possible. I will OP you though. Guys, stop! Okay, thank you for the 20 euros. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you for supporting the channel. It means a ton. What happened?
Yoda tipped 50 euros. Anyway, I am bored, so let me in.
Ah! Guys, we were meant to check out plugins. We were checking out plugins today. Oh, okay, well, I will remove the whitelist from the server, okay? I will remove the whitelist. It's off now. The whitelist is off. Thank you so much, Yoda, for the 50 euros through the tipping page. I appreciate it so much. I will make you OP if you're on the server. What's happening even? Okay, so I was downloading this. Yeah, that's what I was doing. I was just downloading. There we go. Downloading. All right. And now I'm gonna plop it on the server. There we go. Let's pop it on. Where is it? Oh, there. Effect Master. Cool. Server restart. Give him 1000k. 1000k, that's a million. That's a million. How to give Sora a meltdown. I made a joke. I didn't expect you to actually donate 50, but now I will look like I will just look like a scumbag if I don't give you OP because you donated 50 euros for that. Also, I appreciate you made the donation through the tipping link. For those who don't know, if you donate something through the tipping link, I will actually get 100% of the amount. Where on YouTube, they take 30%. Tipping link is 100%. So I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Very kind of you. Oh, what's happening? Okay, well, let's see what this is all about. Brother, I'm bored. It's always funny to me. Well, are you now on the server or not, Yoda? If you get on the server, you can get OP. Hi. We're testing out plugins. I just installed a new one. Effect Master. Okay, Effect. GIF. K. Stand there. Stand still. I'm gonna give you an effect. Oh, fire resistance. Oh, it's just a normal effect then. You now have fire resistance. Okay, well, that's not really... I thought this was all about visual effects. Not then? You are using the Minecraft commands. Oh, wait. Effect master. Got it. Yeah. Got it. Okay. Effect master. Create. Does it give me a menu? Okay. Category. Oh, EM. That's better. EM. Yeah. EM. Let's see. Edit category. Create category. Hello. Show maybe. Successfully created the show maybe in category hello. Nice. Okay. Has anyone ever used this plugin before? I think it is awesome. I just don't understand it yet. Play. Hello. Maybe. From. Okay, I've not set up anything. Can I edit whatever I created? Edit hello maybe. Edit. EM editor, hello, maybe. Okay. Editing, maybe. View all effects. Yeah, so there's nothing here. New effect. Ah, there we go. Thank you. Your Master Yoda. Okay, well, that's great. Wait, let me get to the console. OP. There you go. Don't break anything, please. If somebody breaks anything, I will de-up everyone. Okay? And then nobody is OP. If the server breaks or crashes or anything like that, then you're all out. Every single one of you. I will turn on the whitelist. I will remove every single OP and then it's done. Let it be clear. What do we have? Fountain. Okay, fountain. New effect. Light flicker. New effect. Light pulse. Wait, did I just experience it? Okay, that is definitely the effect. Let's add more effects. We want activator, and we want fireworks, and we want... snow launcher, yeah, okay. Play. Okay, just a whole bunch of stuff happens. Just a whole bunch of stuff. So it is just like a way you can make different effects. For example, when players join your server maybe. Or when they do like certain things or actions, I suppose. Or you can even execute a console command. That is interesting. That is definitely interesting. If it does, I'm just gonna donate a bit more. Yoda, stop. Animation group. Because are you from the Netherlands? I am. Particle line. Alright. Play. Why does it always play from the same location? Okay, let's say I want this. Looping delay. 5. Looping on. Will it now do it again? It will! So what if I turn this to 0? And then play. Doesn't loop. Guys, I check your DMs. You can test it out. Oh, you've set up chess? I've patched the chess resource pack to work on newer versions. Do you have a server ready? Where I can check it out, for example? One of chat's servers, maybe? Potentially or not. I understand if you don't have time. Okay. You know, this seems pretty cool. This seems like a cool plugin. I don't really know how to use it, but... That sounds awesome. Hey, you got... Oh, wait, this is still going, by the way. This effect is still happening. Look at that. You should be able to just add it to your server. Like, just the plugin in general. I can just add it to my server and it works. I mean, if you say so. Let's have a look then. Okay, we're gonna have a look at Chesscraft. Which I checked out earlier during this stream. But back then it was both outdated and it just took a while to set up, I guess. So let's have a look at it now. And then add the resource pack as well. Oh, wait, there it is. Got it, got it, got it. Thank you, man. Server.properties. Let's add it in here. And then we need to remove this one and this one. Okay, another restart. Have you heard about Modtoberfest? I saw it on Modstream's Discord. Yeah, I've not checked out what it actually is and implies, but I've seen the announcement. Is it just like that they're highlighting a mod every single day, or what's it all about? Okay, cool. So can we now play chess? Is that something we can do now? Chess, or how do you even start? Does it work? Chess game, yeah, it starts. It works. Let's see. We would have to check out the commands. Send you a message. Oh, just craft this. Okay, yeah. So we need a crafting table. And then we need this. And then we need this. And then we need... there we go. Yeah, that should be it. Okay, we place the crafting table. We put that in. Then we put that in, and then we put that in. There it is, chessboard. Look at that. Chessboard, press right mouse button or left mouse button to place a board. Press shift, okay. To take the board, okay. Guys, who wants to play chess? I'm not gonna play, I'm too bad at chess. Come. Place. Okay, you guys play. Two of you. Yoda plays. Can you... Wait, you can actually interact with that? Look at... That's so cool. Let's all stand in a circle around the small chessboard. Okay, can you guys... Oh, they're playing. Look at that. They're playing. Do we have permission to interact? I guess so. Well, we have two people playing here. Oh, that's exciting! Can I get OP? We're only giving OP to people who donate way too much money to this channel. Because somehow that has become a ritual here. Oh, what's even happening? What is even happening? Okay, come on. Who's gonna win? It's gonna be Yoda or... Who are you? Via backwards? What? Your username is via backwards? What? Did you just take the username via backwards? What? Is it actually a username? Really? That's crazy. Is it actually a taken a username? Wait, I'm just gonna look it up on NameMC now. Via backwards. Unavailable. 4 months ago it was taken. Yeah, via backwards. There you are. You are definitely not associated with via version at all. There's no shot you are, but... And if you are associated with them, then it's an honor to have you on the server. Via version. Via version is also taken, but it was taken 8 years ago. Isn't it kind of rare? I mean, kind of. Via version is taken, yeah. Okay, so they're just playing chess now. You can just play chess in Minecraft. That's pretty cool. Like, we need more chessboards, I guess. Can we craft more? Are you working on it? Wait, here and then I think it was like... no, it was like this and then... Yeah, there we go. More chessboards. Oh, what's happening? Chess there, chess there. Somebody can play chess there on the ground. Oh, that is fun though. This is a pretty cool plugin. Oh, it's such a shame that it's not updated anymore for 1.21.8. Do you think the developer will do that again eventually? It really works well using display entities, to be fair. Oh, I hope they update it again. Pretty simple but cool plugin. Yeah, this is perfect for a simple but cool plugin video. Oh, we should note this one down. Guys, if I have 5 more cool and fun plugins for such a video, I will make another one. Hitman, can you note it down? This is fun. Yo. Isn't the server 1.21.8 though? Yeah, it is. But apparently it just works. Subscribe to the second channel. I agree as well, yeah. Subscribe to the second channel for regular Silksong streams. Why is this floating in this? What? Yeah, no, sure. Oh, Yoda left? Oh, Yoda's gone? Goodbye, Yoda. Anyhow, I'm off. Best of luck. You just donated $50 to get OP on the server and now you just left? Well, see you later, man. Thank you for tuning in today. I appreciate it. I appreciate, man. Thank you so much. Okay, what is he? What, these songs are going crazy. Anyhow, you guys just have fun playing chess. I'm gonna have a look at the next Minecraft plugin because we still have so many more to take a look at. And I'm never gonna be able to have a look at every single one of them. I know that. So I'm just choosing random ones and okay, let's scroll to the bottom. Let's see what we have here. I'm also, like I mentioned, I'm not doing them in order. Until next time with the donates. You are crazy, Yoda. I hope you know that. I hope you know you're crazy, man. Thank you so much. Okay, this seems like a very simple plugin. Let's have a look at it. Let's have a look. It is called No Falling Blocks. And it is a server plugin that stops falling blocks in Minecraft, ensuring stability and control. That is so funny to me. Ensuring stability and control. Nothing will fall. It is stable. Finally, we fixed Minecraft. We made it stable, guys. If you want stability and control, you can install No Falling Blocks. Compatible with version 1.8.8 and up. Okay. So, stops all falling blocks from falling when unsupported. Helps maintain a stable and controlled environment in Minecraft. Okay, this person, the person who made this plugin, has had a very, very bad experience with falling blocks in Minecraft. This developer has had an extremely bad experience with falling blocks. The way they phrase it, to ensure stability and control. Stop all falling blocks from ever falling when unsupported. Helps maintain a stable and controlled environment in Minecraft. This guy has a trauma when it comes to falling blocks. Well, let's see if it works. Oh, it's not supported for 1.21.8. Well, this should be fine, right? That should be fine. I don't think we should have an issue with that, I guess. Let's just pop it on, because, you know, why not? No falling blocks. We hate falling blocks. We hate them.
Redo11 tipped €2.50.
Yo, thank you, man.
Did you meow today? Meow also op PLS. Face fuchsia boop shape.
What was that second part? What was that second part? Yo, I appreciate the 250, man. I've not meowed today yet, no. Oh, wait, all the Huh? Did you destroy all the boards? Who did that? Who destroyed all the boards? Also, thank you, Redo. I appreciate it. Oh, you guys can't see my screen. Wait. There we go. Chess game. Wait, chess game is unsupported suddenly? Is it because we added no falling blocks? Did that break chess? Wait, why is chess broken suddenly? Chess decided to stop. I changed nothing. Okay, let me have a look at the console real quick, because that's weird. Not that it matters. We've checked out that plugin already, but... Error occurred while enabling Chesscraft version 1.0. Is the plugin up to date? I mean, no, but it worked just fine. It is kind of just break sometimes. There's some questionable code. Oh no. Nice on 100k. Yo! Yo, I've not seen you for a long time. Kaioshin Animations, yo! I recognize your name from when my channel had like 30k subs or even less. I actively remember. How you doing? Yo, it's been such a long time since I've seen you. Thank you so much. Hey, I recognize your username. What's up, man? Okay, we're in survival now. We're in survival. Good, been a while since I started on Minecraft stuff. I restarted it. Nice. Nice. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. And how's your channel doing now? How's your channel doing? Are you still actively uploading stuff? Oh, it's so fun to see old people, to just see old viewers pop into chat again. That is just so fun. I don't know. It's so fun to see old viewers that were here like in the early days just pop in randomly. Now Tabex is having an issue with my ID. Having an issue with your ID? What do you mean? My friend is doing an animation for a friend of ours first. Then we gonna do more stuff. Yo, that sounds awesome. That sounds awesome, man. Also, this seems to just work, right? Yeah, nothing is falling down. Nothing is falling in Minecraft like it should. Also, yeah, redo. I did not meow today yet. I don't know if I told you, but I didn't. Yo, we only need 100 more members on the Discord before we hit 10k. That's kind of crazy, 10k members. I'm trying to remake a web store because my old one went down and I couldn't get rid of it, a new one. And now my ID doesn't work. You mean like your actual ID card? Like your government ID? I think there's a command for no falling blocks also in vanilla. Is there, Egbert? Is there a command for that in vanilla Minecraft? Because if there is, then there's no command of thing. If there is a way to do a tick pass, yeah, but then you pass everything, right? You have trouble. Then you pass like every single tick. This is just passing the... Yeah, this, yeah. This kind of passes it, but... We're in slow motion again. It's a command block setting? It is? Oh. Okay, so I guess it could still be a very useful plugin for some. If you freeze the tick, you have trouble. If you freeze the tick, you have trouble. I cannot see the sentence "you have trouble" anymore. Because a community member is calls "you have trouble." And now it's just you. Every single time I see someone say "you have trouble," I'm like, yeah, that's... I know him. What's the best parkour plugin, Kasai? I've always used just a plugin called Parkour. Just a Parkour. That what's its name? I don't know if it's still around or not. I would have no clue, but that is one I regularly used. Hey, but this plugin works. Let's see. No falling blocks. Does it have any config? No. It doesn't have any config. I mean, it doesn't need any config. It just stops blocks from falling. That's it. That is what it does. That is what it does. Well, good plugin. Good plugin for other people that also have a trauma when it comes to falling blocks in Minecraft. This is a plugin for you. Let's see. I see Chest Tracker Pro. We have already had a look at Chest Tracker Pro, I am pretty sure. I'm gonna pull up the page. Wait, it's a different one. Wait. It's a different page. Alright, Kasai, I'm doing great, Don Planto. Kasai IRL streaming when? Probably never. But this is interesting. I somehow recognize this name, but it's a completely different, like, plugin page. Chest Tracker Pro lets players track, name, and remote access chests via a custom GUI. Oh, remote access. Huh. Lightweight and user-friendly chest management plugin that allows players to track, name, and remotely access their chest through an intuitive GUI. Okay. Should we have a look? Why not? Why not? We got nothing to lose. We're installing stuff on this server now anyway. Let's just add it and see what it's all about. Maybe it's a really cool plugin. Who knows? Chest Tracker. There we go. I also watch your stuff on TCP and I did it. Your tutorials are still great. Yo, thank you so much. Is the TCP Shield one still up to date? That's awesome, actually. That one is pretty old. So to hear that that one is still relevant, that's great. Okay. Reload. Because I showcase Fabric server-side mods, like... If you have a lot of recommendations for server-side only Fabric mods, do let me know, because I would definitely like to make a video about that. I would definitely like to do a video about Fabric mods, which you can install on your Fabric server, that only allow you to... that still allow, like, vanilla players to join the server, even though it is Fabric. Because, you know, a lot of players just like to use Fabric instead of Paper or any of its forks, just because it like, modifies the game less. So there will be that is actually a plugin ID I have in my... like, list of things to do. I've just not really found a lot of good plugins to make such a video about. Which is why it doesn't exist yet. I finished City of Tears. Yo, let's go, Plainful. You're doing great. Sounds like you're going through the game quite quickly. Chess is working again. I changed nothing. It just randomly breaks. Oh man, is it open source? Is the chess plugin open source? We should fork it. We should fork it, make it better, and re-release it. Coding Cat, is it open source? Check it out. Can we change the code and re-release it? Is that probably not. It was at some point. The response is gone for some reason. What do you mean? The repository is gone for some reason. It is just not there. The GitHub is gone. What do you mean? So it is not open source. We cannot do something like this in vanilla Minecraft. It's so cool though. It's probably private. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Anyway, let's check out what we got here. Oh. Who is summoning stuff? Stop summoning creepers. I want to see my chat. Does it work? Wait, it doesn't. Wait. What did I just install? Wait, huh? Chess Tracker Pro, yeah. That is weird. Yo, hey, thank you so much for the 2 franc. Finn ZTS Live. Yo, thank you so much. Like I said, you're my favorite Minecraft YouTuber. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the 2 franc. That is so kind of you. That's so kind of you. So is the plugin... Am I just dumb? Yeah, I mean, yes, but... Did I... Oh, what is happening? Okay, let me... Chess Tracker Pro. Okay, let me just restart the server once more. I think I fricked something up there. I'm going to bed now. Good night, Kasai. Yo, see you later. See you later, Science Steve. Thank you so much for tuning in today. How close are we to 107k? We are 250 subscribers off of 107k. So 250 more subs. And then we've hit 107. I found a perfect place for Pirate Cove. Oh no. What do you mean? /plugins. That's what we're gonna do. Chess Tracker Pro doesn't work, and chess doesn't work again either. What do you mean? Okay, restart. Let's see if that fixes it. Huh? What is this? What's even happening with Chess Tracker? Oh, I would love to fork this project so much. Or, well, I would love for Coding Cat to fork this project so much. And then we just make it great. Because it is such a cool concept. Oh, no, I don't want... Where's my cursor? There it is. It works? It works, both of them? That makes no sense. I literally did nothing except for restarting the server. Like I said, we might eventually make a plugin like this, but it might take a while considering how much time we all have currently. Yeah, we don't really have a lot of time at this point in time. Yeah, no, that's definitely true. And we probably want to focus on Project KG first, right? That still needs to be finished at some point. Are you even still working on that? I mean, I don't think really right now because of life, but maybe. Because you should stream CubedCon right now. It's starting in 11 minutes. Also, CubedCon is the biggest in-game Minecraft convention. I've heard about CubedCon many times, yeah. I've heard about it many times. I've had messages from a friend of mine about joining that potentially. I have not really looked into it as this live stream was kind of planned already. So I'll be doing this now. And I don't know if CubedCon will also be going on tomorrow still, but maybe I could have a look tomorrow. Yeah, I'll have a look at it. I'll inform myself. We are starting to work on it again slowly. Yeah, okay, that's awesome, man. That's awesome. But okay, we have chest tracker. Oh, seed tracker. There we go. You don't have any tracked chests. All right. Oh, this song. What's happening to the music today? These are the most random songs ever. Okay, we have a chest. Disco, yeah, for real. Hello, I'm from India. Yo, what's up, mate? How can I track it? Oh, there we go. Add. And then name. Subscribe. No. You guys are already subscribed. Donate. Donate. There we go. Chess added as donates. Yo, and diamonds inside? Crazy coincidence. Okay, so now we can go away. See track. And there it is, the donate chest. Click to open remotely. Oh no, it doesn't work. Okay, maybe it needs to be a survival. Wait, was it removed? No, it's still there, huh? It is still there. It is... What do you mean? What do you mean? It looks so promising. Why does it just not open? Did somebody claim it? In what way, though? In what way claim it? Check console. I shoot. Wait, I'm gonna give it one more shot. There. We put bread inside. Donate. Okay. And then... They both don't work. Okay. Console. No output whatsoever in the console. It just doesn't do anything. And it are these types of plugins which make me think that this is just AI generated. Like, it doesn't even give feedback. It is like this does nothing. There is no singular line of code or config attached to these buttons. It is weird, man. I don't know. It seems really strange. Okay, well, that is not working. The concept looked promising. It did look promising. But, yeah, it's not working. It might be a virus. Well, then Deadly has a virus now. That is his concern, not mine. Next plugin! Let's see. What else do we have here? Here we got something. Look at that. Damn, the chess thing is cool. I know, it's awesome. That's what I said on Planto. I wish it was open source. And I wish we could like fork it. And then make it actually good. Because it is so promising. And it is so close to being good. But it is just sometimes it just crashes out, and when you reboot the server it doesn't work. It would be so cool if we could make it so that we can just use it. And like it is actually usable. Not a lot has to change. It is good as it is. It is just broken. If we could fork it and fix it, oh, that would be awesome. Or maybe the developer sees this live stream and is like, oh, I'm gonna work on the plugin again. Also, would be great. Honestly, I don't know if anyone knows the developer of that chess plugin. Wait, I'll look it up real quick. We're gonna go back to this page. Chess MC. This is the one, right? Yeah. If anyone knows the developer, right? Reach out to them. Only if you know him. Don't go and spam him, please. Don't do that. No. If he actually revives the project and makes it available for later versions and he makes it stable, I will make a video about it 100%. Like, this is so cool. This is awesome. Look, that is so cool. I can't say it anyway. Man, I like it so much. And I'm not even a big chess player. I just love this concept. So if, let's say this developer revives the project, please do not harass him or spam him or anything like that. But let's say he does revive the project, I would absolutely love to make a video about it. Because this is just really, really cool. Anyhow, let's go back to the plugin that we actually wanted to check out. Here it is. Trainee Requests. Trainee Requests is a lightweight Minecraft plugin for paper, allowing trainees to request commands. Oh, it's like a staff trainee. A lightweight and flexible Minecraft plugin designed for paper servers, enabling trainees to submit command execution requests for operator approval. Oh. The developer is active. He has a project which was updated a month ago. It was? Wait, okay, we're back. Oh, that's great. That's cool. I hope he will work on the chess plugin. I am totally down making a video about it. Submit command requests. Okay, so you do command requests and then the command for operator review. Manage trainees using... Okay. So does it use permissions? Submit a command request for operator approval. Permission. None restricted to trainees via plugin logic. Does it require something like look perms? You just need OP? Okay. Okay, well, let's pop it on the server and see what it's all about. Let's pop it on, because why not? We got nothing to lose. Trainee requests snapshots. I dragged it in the wrong folder. Great. There we go. Restart. Let's have a look. Let's have a look, shall we? Kasai, can you give me Trainee then? If you're on the server, yeah, I guess so. I don't know how it works though, but... Okay, we're on. Trainee, and then... Can I just do this? Trainee, okay. Trainee, join... There you go. Edit QRecce MC to trainees. Okay. Trainee. And then can you now send me a request for anything? Can you now send me a... Trainee join. Oh, there we go. Requested game mode creative. Yo, wait, what? That is pretty awesome, actually. That is pretty awesome. So you requested game mode creative. Let's say I would... you are trying to execute a command that requires elevated permissions. This might negatively affect your game. Wait, am I gonna execute game mode creative? Wait, QRecce, do you know if access? You have to say the player. I have to say the player? What do you mean I have to say the player? I just clicked on accept, that's all. QRecce requested / game mode creative. Doesn't he then just get access to the game mode creative command? I will send the IP of the server in chat once, by the way, for everyone interested. Because everyone seems to want to know. There we go. It is not meant as a public server, by the way, guys. We're not all joining this to be on here publicly. Yo, thank you so much for the 19 months, yo. Heights, I appreciate it, man. How are you doing, guys? I'm doing great. Doing great today. Thank you so much for being a member. I appreciate it. You have to do a player name like /request command. Okay, you do that, QRecce. Okay, there we go. And then we accept. And that is done now. Oh, wait. Oh, so it is not like... Oh. Never mind. I think I understand. So it is not like I will give permission to QRecce to always use this command. It is just that QRecce wants to use a command and they are asking me first to use that command. Right? Is that what it is? I think that is what it is. So they just... It just gets the person creative Kasai. They just requested to you. Yeah, so... That is what it does. I thought it was like you would request a permission and then you would always have access to their permission. So like that you in-game would request to be able to use, for example, the /kick command, and then you would always have access to /kick. And that way you can slowly gather up permissions as a trainee until you're like a full-on mod. But no, the way it works is you just... As long as you're a trainee, you have to request commands instead of just using them yourself. Which makes total sense. Ah. So that way you can be 100% sure that people are not misusing it. Or that, yeah, that your trainees are not misusing the commands that they use. Like, if they want to go to game mode creative, then they have to request it to you first. Oh. That's pretty cool. That is pretty nice. Now, I'm wondering, as the developers also here, who will get the notification? This one. Is that permission based? The notification that says command request? Because it would be awful if there's just a singular person who can accept or deny that. You would definitely want like your whole mod team to see that appear. You should try Bare Bones Better Leaves texture pack. I actually used it in a couple videos. But since I had to reinstall my Minecraft instance, my installation, it is now gone. But yeah, no, I've used it many times. It's actually really great. I like it a lot. For some reason, I cannot see my cursor. Bare Bones. Better Leaves. Oh, no. Why can I not see my cursor? There it is. Okay, there it is. And then we exit out. And then we enable Better Leaves. That's better. Yeah, it's fixed. It says for OP only. Oh, so it's only OP. Oh, okay. Well, you should definitely make it so, developer. Oh no, there's a approval.permission. There we go. So if you add that to your mod role, for example, all moderators will see that notification and all moderators can accept or deny a request. You know what? That is a pretty cool plugin. I gotta be honest, that is pretty nice. That is very, very useful, especially if you just don't dare giving all of your permissions to a user immediately. Then yeah, this is a great way to kind of see if you can trust them or not and what type of commands they're using. We didn't get any other fun plugin yet, right? No, we didn't get any other plugin for that list, no. I also recommend adding an option where the command can be executed as the player who requested it. Oh yeah, definitely, yeah. Yeah, that's... yeah. I agree, Coding Cat. That should definitely be in there, because you say includes the name, so that you do like the slash game mode, creative, and then your username. That works, but some commands don't really work like that. Some Minecraft commands require to be executed by the player itself. So if, let's say you have a mod menu on your server, right? You have a specific mod menu that you... and with mod, I mean moderation. You have a moderation menu, right? On your server, and it is slash moderation menu is the command for it. And then the person who wants to open the moderation menu will type the slash moderation menu command, and then a request will get sent to me or another moderator. They will accept it, but then I will still be the one who executes the command, which means that the menu will open for me and not for the person who requested it. That is a problem. That is definitely something which should be implemented. There's always slash execute play. Yeah, but it would be nice if it just worked by default and if you wouldn't have to type in that command every single time, like slash execute as player and then the command. Some plugins don't support that. Yeah, it would be nicer if it would just be that it always just executes it as that player. Also, let's say you have a trainee who wants to ban someone or kick someone. Then you do slash kick and then the user, right? Kick this user for this reason. And then I will accept it. But then I will automatically execute the command. So it will look like I am the one who kicked them. Even though I might not even know what's going on. I just allowed another trainee to kick them. But they will be kicked in my name. You know? That is something which I do feel like could be better. But that's just a tip. And hey, that's what we do here. We have a look at plugins, we give tips, and then we hope to see improvements. And you know, it's only positive feedback. So, but yeah, I totally agree. That would be great. It's totally the official Kasasora server. This is literally my plugin test server. I use this server to record videos and test plugins on. That's all I do on this server. You can do that. You give a trainee permission node to use the commands, sudo them to the commands, then remove the permission node. Yeah, possibly. Possibly. I think we are giving some good tips to the dev, though. I think we are giving some good tips to the dev that he can use to make it better. Because if you need a test dummy for videos, to test plugins that require multiple people, I'll be down. Yo, I'll hit you up if that's the case. I'll hit you up if that's the case. That's alright. I don't often have plugins like that, but indeed, sometimes you have plugins which do require multiple people. And usually I use like an alt account or whatever. I volunteer too. Okay, I have lots of volunteers. That's great. That's great. Thank you guys so much for wanting to help with videos and stuff. That's great. That is great. Okay, let's have a look at a few more Minecraft plugins. We've checked out quite a lot already, I feel like. But let's do a few more. This one, I'm not gonna put this one on the server because I'm pretty sure I've tested this one out before. Yeah, we've tested this one out before, but I'm gonna... Or we've not tested this one out before. But I've covered this one maybe even. Deadly Disasters. Isn't this a very old Minecraft plugin? I feel like this is a very old Minecraft plugin. What was wrong with the chess plugin for you? Oh, it just sometimes doesn't work, Dumplanto. Everything works, but sometimes you will just randomly restart your server and it will just not appear. It will just not work. I feel like I've seen this one before. Yeah, exactly. Deadly Disasters. This plugin has turned into more than just a challenge plugin. I'm introducing a pro version that has more customization and optimization for bigger servers and of course more content as a bonus. The development will still continue for the free version, but at a slower rate, and eventually some pro features will drop down to the free version. Yeah, okay, that's how lots of different Minecraft plugins operate. I do have to say, last update, more than a year ago, August 8th, 2024. That is, it's October. Wait, it's October. October 2025. So that's like more than a year ago. That's kind of crazy. So it is not being actively maintained anymore. Also, I feel like we've seen this one. I don't know when or where. Did I make a video on it? No. At least my video isn't here, but I have no clue. I feel like I've heard about this one before though. I feel like I've heard about it. I don't know how and when, but yeah. So deadly disasters. Just deadly disasters can randomly happen. No updates doesn't mean it's unmaintained. That is definitely true. But in a lot of cases, even if there are small bug fixes for like later versions, that is appreciated. Of course, things like, for example, what's it called? Vault. Whole different story. Whole different story. Vault is crazy. That plugin has not received an update in such a long time. It is actually crazy. Like, how long has Vault not received an update for? Also, what is happening here? Guys, stop! Why do so many of you have creative, by the way? I've never given you creative. So many people... Oh, kill Aura as well? What are you guys doing? I'm gonna lock down the server again. Whitelist off. There... Oh, no. Whitelist on. There we go. Server is locked down. You guys are making bad use of the server by hacking and stuff like that. I've locked it down now. You're just building a home. Whitelist me for real? For real not? Also, why do I have all of this? Okay, so either OPs are misusing it, or people are just hacking. Okay, whitelist is off. You can no longer join. There we go. What else do we have? This is a mod. Okay, we have a very cool mod suggestion, which looks awesome, but it's a mod. So I will skip it for now. The next plugin here, which we got available, is... let me put it up. It is called Nations. Ooh. This is the Nation repository for the Nations plugin. Oh, the official. A Minecraft plugin that adds nation creation and management features to the server. Create and disband nations, invite, accept or deny nation invites, leave nations. So is this kind of like a team plugin? Or is this more like a faction plugin? It seems like kind of a group or a team plugin in a way. Huh. Interesting. Well, I guess we could have a look. I guess we could have a quick look at what it's all about. Nations. There we go. Give the server a little restart, and there we go. Kasai, I was mining. I apologize. I need to reboot the server. There we go. My dirt house. Ah. Who are you? Well, there's still going to be people able to join because some are OP. Okay, OPs? Who are OP? Oh, you guys. Okay, K and 11. You may whitelist some people who were on the server previously, who you feel like should be on here. You may whitelist them. I'm not going to do that. Good luck. Let's check the plugin out. There we go. We have chess game. Where is it? Nations. There we go. Okay, nations. Nations create. Well, let's create a nation. Whitelist $5. $5 per whitelist. We're just selling Minecraft server now. What is this? What is happening? This wasn't even my ID. This wasn't even my ID. Undesired just came in, was like, yeah, $5. That's crazy. Why are we selling access to my test server? That is so dumb. Okay. Whitelist create. Subscribe. There we go. Okay. Nation subscribe has been created. Look at that. Look at that. So, nation. Do we have a menu of some sorts? Kick, help, nation. Okay, let's do nation help. Help, disband, invite, accept, deny, leave, reload. Nation is like factions. Yeah, I think it is kind of a combination between factions and just a general team plugin. So nations, invites. Yo, Dr. 4TT, how you doing, man? I thought OP is 50. Guys, these are not real prices. Stop. I made a joke. And I said if you donate 50 euros, you will get OP on the server. But then somebody actually donated 50 euros. And I will be a scumbag to not actually OP them, of course, after they made the donation. So I had to. Oh. hell? Okay, nation invites. Kay, do you want to be in my nation? There we go. Join my nation, Kay. Kay, are you there? I sent you an invite. Can you see it? You're an OP, right? You can just do accept. $150 for console access. That sounds like a bad idea. I'm not gonna give you console access. KS joined your nation. Yo, let's go. Okay, you're in the nation now. Got it. Nation. Disband, deny, create, admin. Okay, so really nice and stuff, but what do I get from being in a nation? Like, what are... Let's just check it out real quick. What are the benefits of being in the nation? So you can create a nation, you can invite people to your nation, okay, and then nation ownership and leadership system, okay, that's great. So somebody can own the nation. You can leave the nation. Tab completion. Okay, so this is all related to the nation being there, but what does a nation do? I feel like the nation does nothing. Like, you can create the nation, sure, and then you can invite people inside of the nation. But then you're in the nation, and what happens then? It's not like $2,000 for console and access. Yes, Mbit. If you donate $2,000, I will give you console access for the rest of this stream. If you donate 2,000 euros through the donation link, the stream elements per donate, I will give you console access for the rest of the duration of this stream. I will give you access to solely the console. Nothing else, only the console. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Oh, okay. So, okay. The whole thing with the plugin is that you said $5 for console access. Now I said $2,000 for console access. For the rest of this stream, you can have access to the console for 2K. Don't be too crazy. Somebody in chat asked me, if I donate 2K, will I get console access for the rest of the stream? I said yes. I'm not actually gonna give you console access. Well, if you donate 2K, then yeah, but it's not gonna happen. Nobody's gonna donate 2K. Cool plugin. I would like to see some extra features. So, it works well, generally, but it does nothing. So, we have a nation. There's someone in my nation, but it does nothing. You cannot see we are in the same nation. We don't look like we are in the same nation. There is nothing like PvP being disabled if you are in the same nation or anything like that. It does nothing. You are just in the nation. You are on the same list somewhere in a config file. That is all it is currently. At least that is what it seems like to me. So, yeah. I mean, the base of the plugin works and it works well. It would be really nice if you could add some more features to the nation. For example, making it so that people can not attack each other if they're in the same nation, and maybe they will have the same prefix or whatever, like in front of their name if they are in the same nation, and maybe even things like their balance will merge. Like, there needs to be more to it than just being on a list. And that is something I'm still kind of missing, so I would like to see that. What do you mean there is no donation? What are you guys all saying? 2k donation. Yeah, if somebody donates 2k, you can have access to the console. Yeah, sure. Not gonna happen. No, there are no donations. I know they're not. I know they're not. Okay. Let's see. Guys just gaslighted him into thinking I donated 2k. No. Don't worry. I know nobody would ever do that. I've never even received a donation for like 200 or more. So nobody would donate 2k. That's like 10 times that. My highest donation? What is the highest donation ever on this channel? Like 150 maybe? Or 100? 120, I think, from Mac. Yeah. 120 is the highest donation ever on this channel. Pretty sure. Okay, I would say let's have a look at like 2 more Minecraft plugins. And after that, I think we have checked out enough for this live stream. During the last plugin, when I'm testing out the last one, I will disable the whitelist. So that you guys can join again. Okay. Let's see what this one is all about. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Wow. Vital Vials. Vital Vials? Yeah, I think that's how you pronounce it. A simple plugin that allows you to buy effects using your health. Oh, buy effects using your health. Oh. Interesting. Vials is a unique Minecraft plugin that allows players to purchase and manage in-game effects using their health. So you will have less health, but you get something else. Health-based economy. Fully configurable. Dynamic scoreboards. Open the effect shop. This I want to check out. That seems so interesting. Okay, let's have a look. If it actually works, sounds really, really promising. Spigot. There we go. Downloads, yeah. Oh, so you can just buy stuff with your own health. That is such a funny concept. I've not seen that before, I think. I've not seen that before. $25 to test a plugin. Skip the queue. You said 30 before. You said $30. I'll do it for 30. Sure. If you donate $30, I'll check out your plugin. Sure. Let's do it. Let's make the deal. Let's make the deal. I'm a sellout. Oh, no, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Okay. Let's see. Plugins, nation, vitals. There it is. Okay, so VV shop, right? What is even happening at this point? I have really no clue, Coding Cat. I really have no clue whatsoever. Okay, so absorption. Wait, absorption for... Okay, so you get effects, like a jump boost. When applied, +1... Oh, no. They are not normal effects, I think. When applied, +4 absorption. Gives extra absorption hearts. Oh, wait. Okay, wait. This is interesting. This is interesting. Okay, let's go to survival. Can I heal myself? No, we don't have essentials. Okay. So, let's say I do... jump boost. Jump boost. Buy. Oh! So do I have a jump boost now? I don't think I do. Does it work? So it says I have jump boost and my health actually went down. Look at that. My health actually went down. Okay, maybe we don't need jump boosts. Cancel. Huh. VV. Refund effects. Okay. Refund effects. Jump boost. Yes. Okay, my hearts are... Wait, I still don't have max hearts, do I? Huh. So I just... When can I get all my hearts back? Do I get them back when I die? Is that when I will get my hearts back? Oh, why is my screen suddenly red? Oh, what is this? Huh? Is this part of the resource pack I'm using? I've never seen that before. No, I still don't have my full hearts. You paid 4 hearts and got 2 hearts. But do I never get my hearts back for as long as I am on this server? Levitation. Oh. But it doesn't even levitate me. It doesn't levitate me and I'm almost dead now. You need a tool to activate the effect. What tool do I need? Hi. Oh, sorry. Okay, I'm dead. What tool do I need to activate it? It's in the description. Okay. Let me have another look then. Scoreboards. Effects. The description of the potion you buy. Oh! I thought on the page. Okay, well, let's go back again. So we got, let's see, where is it again? Mining fatigue, jump boost. Is levitation just gone now? Okay, well, let's read this. Apply to yourself when left clicking using a pickaxe. Ah. But wait, am I... Yeah, because I already have it now. I just have it. View status. A shovel or a hoe. Okay. So I can hold a shovel. Applied to enemies. Oh. 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 Cooldown is 40. Oh, there's a cooldown? And because of that, I only have 3 hearts now? That is so sad. So I get the heart system, but like there is no way to get hearts back in vanilla. Refund effects. And then levitation. Yeah, and then I will say yes. Okay. But now I still do not have max hearts. Like, I'm far off from max hearts. Can you never get back to max hearts? This is more for lifesteal servers? Yeah, I think so too, cause... Yeah, It's definitely for lifesteal servers, because there is literally no way in vanilla Minecraft to get your hearts back. So this would make it completely impossible to... Oh wait, now all my hearts are back, huh? Okay, somebody did that. Some type of OP did that. Okay, interesting. Very interesting concept indeed. Definitely useful for lifesteal servers. I don't really see it being very useful outside of lifesteal servers. But inside of lifesteal servers, very cool concept and very cool effect as well. Gotta be honest, it's kinda awesome. That is kinda awesome. Okay, okay. You know, not bad, not bad. I kinda like it. I kinda like it. Then I'm gonna remove the whitelist. So we're gonna do whitelist off. There we go. Now everyone can join the server again. If you want, and I'm gonna check out the last plugin for today. That does mean that I have not checked out a lot of plugins which were suggested. Unfortunately, I'm just not able to check every single one of them out. Because, you know, these streams are not endless. But let's check a few more out, or a few more. Let's check one more out. After that, I think we've checked out enough for today, and I will make sure to do one of these live streams again very, very soon, where we check out some more Minecraft plugins, because I have to be honest, these live streams are always just very fun to do. So let's see, we're gonna do... Which plugin should we check out? Let's see... Death Pulse. Oh, that's from the same... Oh, wait, okay, so... This is an extra plugin then. This is an extra plugin, which kinda goes along with the other one we checked out. Simple plugin increases or decreases players' health when they die. Yeah. So this is one that kind of coincides with the Vitals, or Vital Vials. Yeah, that we just checked out. This is another plugin from the same dev, which makes it so that your hearts increase or decrease when you die. Once again, kinda, you know, going hard on the whole lifesteal concept. So that makes a whole lot of sense. That you know, this one together with the other one, that makes more sense. That is that in that scenario, I can see this being very, very useful. So cool stuff. Let's see what other plugins we got available here. Do you still have time to voice chat after the stream? Yes, I do have time to voice chat after the stream. That's one of the reasons I'm keeping today's stream short, so we can do the voice chat. Because it's been a long time and we really need to talk about some stuff. Let's see what this one is. This one, Coding Cat, actually. Oh, it's a premium one. Well, goodbye, Coding Cat. I'm not logged in currently. Let's see what this one is about. Quartz Core. Quartz Core is an all-in-one event management plugin for Minecraft servers. Event management plugin, okay. Quartz Core is an all-in-one event management plugin for Minecraft. It provides a comprehensive set of tools for hosts and administrators to manage event player status and game mechanics. Okay. Okay. /core set spawn. So if you want to host Minecraft events, what type of events it may be, then this is a plugin you can use for stuff like that. Because I updated trainee requests. Yo, let's go. That's good to hear, man. Did you work on the on the little feedback we just gave? Oh, this one has a lot of different commands. Look at that. This one has a lot of commands. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. That's so much. Okay, should we check? I don't know if this is one that we're very much able to check out. Like, it seems like a very cool plugin. At the same time, I don't know if Like, we don't have an event currently, so even if we would install it, I don't know how useful it's gonna be. I don't know if we can actually, like, test it out here now. So I might just go and skip to the next one. You can test it out, trust me. I trust you, don't worry. But, like, do I need to set up a whole event then? We could have a look. We could have a look. Also, I just want to say... Wait, oh, there it is. I also want to say, ever since I introduced the concept of you guys being able to join this server, the whole stream has just not been about Minecraft plugins. It has only been about the server and trying to get on. Which is fine, but it does show me that I could just as well do a live stream where we just play on the server and I invite you guys and that's it. Like, I'm trying to come up with ideas on things to do, but you guys just want to be on the server. That's it. Let's see. Okay. Last plugin for today. Let's have a look at it. Let's have a look at it. Oh. Authentication server not available. Okay, now they are available, and I'm also dead. I'm also... Oh! My server, event. We got multiple hosts. I'm one of the hosts, apparently. That's interesting. That is interesting. We have players, and okay. Quart score. Yo, also, hi, Mac. How you doing, man? How you doing? Mac, are you proud of me? I sold OP today for 50 euros. Woke up from my nap. Yo, let's go. Chat has been muted. Okay, so we can mute stuff. We can... Events. Can you, like, start events? Mute chats. Okay, I'm dead. Creative, there we go. Let's see. What type of commands do we have? Quart score. Can I get a piece? So, are you the developer? Roblox Plays? Did you make this plugin? We need a donation goal. I actually thought about setting up a donation goal. It is something which I should maybe do at some point. Maybe next stream I will set a little donation goal. But what would the goal be though? Like, how much should I make the donation goal? We need to get your dad's PC built. Yeah, I do need to upgrade my PC. 100 euros? Yeah, maybe. Maybe that's something we should do next stream. Just do donation goals until I can afford a new PC. For those who don't know, my PC is kinda... Well, it's not dying, but it's just 6 years old and it's starting to show its age, especially when playing Minecraft and stuff like that. Yeah, maybe we should do that. Once the goal is reached, you will do another 12-hour stream. Oh no. Another 12-hour one. Okay, Roblox, play, there you go. I made you an OP. Show me the plugin, mate. Show me the plugin. Hi. Show me what it's all about. Can you do revive all? No, you should do it. You're gonna show me, right? Show me. It's Overwolf died. RIP, it's Overwolf. There was not a no to a 12-hour stream. I will not say no to 12-hour streams. They are just rough. They are just rough. But if you guys really want, I'll do another one. But it will be more chill one. One where we just test out Minecraft plugins and maybe join servers and stuff like that. I'll make it more chill. The previous 12-hour stream was very much filled with different events, which was fun, really fun, but very intense. If we do 12 hours of like testing out plugins, maybe playing some mini games and stuff like that, that would be maybe easier doable. But you know that PC build is very nice. I mean, but that would mean we would have to set the donation goal literally at like 1,000, if not more. Oh, the event is starting. How much pay to win do we have to get the server IP? I mean, people are in the server IP already. What do you mean? Oh, where did they get teleported to? But if you want me to send the IP again, you can just send me 10 bucks and I will. No, I'm kidding. Ah, people will clip this and it will get taken out of context so bad. Oh. Ooh, look at that. Oh, so we actually have a little world border and stuff? That's so fun. Yo, that's pretty that is actually pretty cool. And in this case, the event is just like the last person standing kind of battle royale. Last person standing wins. That is interesting. Okay, set at the world border. Oh, I thought the plugin did. I thought the plugin set at the world border. You're still streaming. I have been busy for 2 hours and you're still here. I'm still here, but this is the last plugin we're testing out. So the stream is ending shortly. It's fine, which means you need to stream more to get the goal faster. I mean, true. Per stream donation goal. I could also do a per stream donation goal. What would the per stream donation goal be then, though? Maybe that's something I'm gonna set up in a bit. Like, now that I have you guys here, I could as well just try 500 per stream. That's crazy. Yeah, the reality is I do need a new PC. That is a fact. Ooh, I won. I won. Nice. Nice. Carvin, how you doing? I do win. Carvin. Carvin, get back here. Get back here. Get back here. Get. I'm definitely not cheating. This is legit. Trust me, bro. Trust me, bro. What are your current specs? I currently have a 2080 Ti with an Intel i9 9900K, which is not bad, but it is 6 years old. And for the type of stuff I do, which is making YouTube videos all day and editing and stuff like that, it is really starting to show its age, unfortunately. So it is kind of becoming time, and it's like I need to upgrade now. My PC still kind of runs, but I do need to start saving to eventually build and get a new one. So that. /place region. PvP. Do we, hello? Oh, you first need to create a region? Or how does that work? You can do /break region needs. What is the name of the region? Do we even have a region? Chill guys, just having fun, lol. Yeah, man. Carvin just joined. We're just having fun. Requires world cards. Oh, that's kind of cool. So it is really, but are these specifically, because you seem to know this plugin quite well, Roblox Plays. Is this plugin specifically aimed towards like PvP events? Or could it be like any event? Or is it specifically aimed towards any kind of event? Okay. I mean, it's called Event Core, so I guess it should be, but... Huh. Interesting. That is interesting. Oh, the world border just moved. Yeah, there you go. Oh, sucks to be you. That's crazy. That is crazy. Oh, this is okay. It's a solid plugin though. It works pretty well. Hey, now that I have you guys here, and I'm gonna end stream in a little bit. You want a full show? I can help you, Kasai. If you want a full showcase, like a showcase of the plugin, maybe I will have a look at that in the future, at a future moment. Like I currently have quite a lot of plugin showcases planned, so it's not something I'm gonna do like tomorrow or whatever. But if I in the future want to do a full showcase, then I will make sure to reach out to you. Sounds pretty cool. Well, now that I have you guys here, hi. I'm just gonna stand here. I wanna test some stuff out. So you guys for the past 3 streams have been saying that I need a donation goal. I don't know how that works, so I'm gonna test it out now here live. Now that I have you guys here. Let's have a little look if I can set up a donation goal. Let's see. Also, wait, why is it so... Is it any of my plugins doing that? I think so. Let me quickly fix some settings. Let's see. Yo, Meg, thank you for the 50.
My egg rolls tipped 50 euros. Hello. Get a donation goal.
That is crazy, man. Thank you so much for the 50, Meg. That is so insanely kind. I was just setting up a goal. Wait. The goal is not here yet. Thank you so much, Meg, for the 50. Wait, I'm... Dynamic FPS. There it is. Okay, this is what I was looking for. Thank you so much, man. Okay, now I can leave my screen. Yeah, and that keeps going. Okay, cool. Thank you so much, Mac. That is unreal. Let's set up a donation goal. Let's try to do it live here on stream. For tips, goal, tip goal. Okay, that's what they call it. They call it a tip goal. Okay. Let's see. Let's use a simple design. Or can we do... Let's see, what can we do? Oh, we can use... Oh. Okay. You guys can't see it right now yet, but you will be able to see it in a bit. Let's see. Okay. Why does this not work? Okay, plus, label. I want to add a donation goal. Come on, Streamlabs. Goals. Okay. Yeah. I'm getting somewhere. I'm getting somewhere. Okay, it's gonna look awful for now. Okay, you can see it on screen, right? It is there. You can now see it. There's a donation goal. Look at that. It exists now. Now, there are multiple different ways we can do this. You have a non-condensed one, which looks like this. Okay, I'll keep it in the same place now. Can you see it? Wait, I'll move it up a bit. There you go, yeah. You have a non-condensed one. You have a condensed one which looks like this. But I think the one I like most is just simple text. Just simple this. I think this looks way cleaner than anything else. And we can just increase the size. So I can just make it a lot bigger. Like that, for example. Tip goal. Like this looks way cleaner, right? And we could, let's see. Okay, it is already bold. Can we make it even bolder? We can physically not make it bolder. Okay. Oh, this is, wait. Drag it above the chat. Yeah. I'm just working on the design currently. It needs a shadow. Well, there is a bit of a shadow, but it's not really. Can we make the shadow bigger? What if we do 3 by 3 by 3? Okay, it's bigger. Look at that. Or maybe 5 by 5 by 5. Is that too much? Oh, okay. Cause I'm my boy Yozen, how you doing? We're setting up a donation goal currently. People keep telling me to do that, so add a background like chat. Yeah. So I already have that. No, wrong one. Bam! Look at that! Look what I got there! So I actually have this from I did this during, was it during the 10-hour live stream? I don't really know if it was during the 10-hour live stream, but there was a point in time where I made a little lost donator list, which wasn't really successful, but sure. And okay, wait, can I now save? Oh, no, it's too high up. Okay. You know what? Not bad. We could roll with this, I guess. It's not centered though. I hate that it's not centered. Let's see. No. Something like this? Something like this? That could work, right? Tip goal? It would probably get off center so quickly. Wait, maybe I can even fix that. Wait. I just got an ID. I'm just doing this live. Why not? Nothing to lose. Let's see if I can make it center. Is this something I can do? Oh, I can do that. Okay, save. Okay, it should be centered now. Yo, so in theory, when we now get a donation, that number will go up. It should stay centered in the place where it is, and then we will all be happy. The euro is after the number. That is only in certain countries. In the Netherlands, euro is always in front of the number. In certain countries, they always put the euro sign after the number, but in the Netherlands and in Germany too, I think, and in Belgium, they always put the euro sign in front of the numbers. So that's what I'm used to. That's what I'm used to. Okay, but that looks pretty clean. What do you guys say? Should we make it bigger or smaller, or what should we do? No, in Germany it is 100 euro, not... Oh, really? Interesting. In the Netherlands, it's always in front. We always have the euro sign is in front of the thing. Is it working now? In theory, yes. In theory, it works. In theory, it works now. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it should work. Wait, let me resize it. No, it's a little off center. Okay, I think it is center now. Yeah, in theory, it should work. Okay, cool. We have a donation goal. Thank you guys for bearing with me while I was trying to set that up. Didn't know it was different over there in the Netherlands. Also, I'm only 1 hour away from the Netherlands right now. Yo, you're close to the Netherlands, and yeah. You're close to the Netherlands. It's crazy. Also, what's happening here on the server? What are you guys doing? You guys just want to be on this server. You guys just want to... It doesn't even matter what I do or... Does it work?
Rolls tipped 50 euros.
Yo, thank you for the 50. That's crazy, man. It's just another 50. But why does the goal not work? Oh, it does work. There it goes. Okay, it took a while. It took a while. It did go up. Yo, thank you so much, Mac, for the 50. That's crazy. He just donated another 50. Thank you. Oh, and it works. And the state centered. Did you see that? Oh, it's another... Wait. Who donated 250? Somebody donated 250, but there was no thing. Why was there no message? You guys saw that go up? Goal reached today? I mean, yeah, because of you. Why did it not go up? 50 euros for testing. Look, you can see that it went up. But the message doesn't appear. Why doesn't it appear? What did you send in a message? Okay, let me check who donated. Let me check who donated, because that's weird. Fastest completed goal of 2025, I guess. That went so quick. I mean, we're still at 52.50 now, but that's just because the first 50 that Meg donated didn't count towards the goal. Yo, Redo, thank you for the 250, man. Check out Nuclear XYZ. It's open source Fabric minigame server that you can, of course, self-host. It has a very cool and unique games too. Wait, it is an open source minigame server that you can self-host? Yo, you have trouble.
€2.50. Let's check if it works.
It works. It does work. Yo, that's crazy. Also, did you how loud was the TTS? Like, how was the TTS loud enough, or should it be louder? I can tune it up louder if that is necessary. It was okay. It was fine. Yeah. If it needs to be louder, then do let me know. Like, we're now here anyway, tweaking a bit. The goal shall rise. Oh, does that count towards the goal? I have no clue if it will. In theory, they could count towards the goal. Also, thank you so much, Coding Cat, for the 5 euros. That's so kind of you, man. Did it count towards the goal? No, it won't, but it should, right? Because stream elements should totally be able to see super chats appear. I don't think it will. Oh. Okay, so it's only... I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense. Huh. Streamlabs and stream elements are different. I know, I'm using stream elements for this. But yeah, this tipping goal is then just tips. So the tip goal... Well, there might be some way of configuring it. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I could have a quick look at that. Let's see. Oh, there are separate super... Oh, no, I don't think it is possible. I don't think it is possible. I think there are separate... Yeah, because tipping is just a mechanism which... let's see. Which stream element uses. Look, I now have... This is a super chat goal. It is a different thing. See, do you see that? It's a different thing. There's a different super chat goal. So this is now the super chat goal. This is what Coding Cats just donated, the 5 euros. Thank you so much for that, by the way. This should not look like this. I don't know what you sent there. But okay, it seems like they are separate. Well, in that case, I am gonna keep it to just the tipping goal. Because I am fine encouraging that, I guess. So then it would be like this. There we go. It should be a rickroll. Oh, well, it didn't work. Goulash, I'm sorry to Sorry to tell you, mate, but it didn't work. It didn't work. Kasasimi, what texture pack are you using? I'm using the Bare Bones resource pack. Bare Bones, it is. It's nice. It's great. It's really great. Okay, I will keep the tipping thing there. Could I? Would that be ugly? Wait, I'm just gonna try random things now that I'm here. Can I add random text? Can I just add text? Static text. Okay. I can add text. So if I do... I think that is something you can do. Yo! Cricket MC Plays, thank you so much for becoming a member on YouTube. That is so kind, man. Thank you so much. Okay, wait, I'm just testing things out now, guys. Hey, I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Let's see. Because this should be... Okay, no, that looks ugly. So what I was thinking is maybe I can add the donation link as well. Like above the thing. I don't know if that would look... Maybe that just looks too ugly. But I was thinking maybe I can add a donation link so that people know where to donate. But that looks atrocious. No, we're not doing that. I think it looks really, really bad. I hate it. I hate it. Let's remove it and let's pull it up a bit. Oh, that's too much. You guys are just playing on the server and I'm fixing my donation stuff on screen. It's crazy. Oh. How do we still have almost 60 people watching? I appreciate you all. You should write what the tip is for so people will know. Yeah, I definitely should. I definitely should. I will probably off screen figure out a way to make it look kind of nice, where I can also have text there with, for example, the donation link and maybe even the yo, it's Overwolf. Thank you for the 10. I appreciate it. One more plugin for real. I don't know what other plugin to check out though. We've checked out so many today already. I appreciate it though. Thank you for the 10 AED, which I don't know what that currency is, but I appreciate it. 320 likes actually crazy. That is crazy for a regular live stream. It really is. Yo, I appreciate you guys so much. I appreciate you all. It's so kind. So kind. Yeah, but I should figure out a way to do that. I definitely agree. It would be nice to have a system where people can see like, oh, I'm saving up for a new PC or whatever, and then maybe do a donation goal. I don't know what I would set the donation goal to. We could... So what do you guys say? What do you guys say? Should we do one big donation goal? And there will then be a consistent donation goal between streams? Or should we just do a per stream donation goal? What do you guys say will be better? You could try making a per stream goal with the goal is the amount of subs divided by 100 or 1000. Oh, so you mean like 107 would then be the goal? I mean, my subs don't go up that quickly. Also, Aaron, thank you so much for the 2 euros. I appreciate it. Don Planto, thank you for the 1 euro. That's so kind of you guys. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Per stream goal. Yeah, you guys say we should do per stream goal. Both. We could also do both. We could have one say like, oh yeah, this is the per stream goal. It's like 100 or whatever, or 50 or you know, an amount that we decide on. And then we would have like another one for like the general goal where I say something like, oh yeah, this is for the new PC or this is for the new something. W1 euro. I appreciate it, Don Planto. Thank you, man. Thank you for the €1 donation. That's so kind. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Thank you all so much for the donations today, by the way. It's been crazy again. It's just, you guys are so generous, and I get blessed every single time I do a live stream. Just so many kind people. We should do streams more often, checking out Minecraft plugins, but also just generally playing on a server. It seems like one of the most fun things to do for you guys is just me opening a server, giving you the IP and allowing you in. Like, ever since I invited you guys onto the server, the whole stream has just shifted from actually checking out Minecraft plugins to just being on this server and just, I don't know, just freaking around a bit. Kasai, can you please try a new version of Trainee requests before ending the stream? Can you send a new link in the channel, or do you still have the link, or do I still have the thing? Also, Jonas Dev, thank you for the €5. When Nexomaker review? Nexomaker is kind of actively in the works. I am in active contact with the developer. He will be sending me some documentation quite soon about how to exactly use it and what to show off. And then, yeah, Nexomaker is coming. So that is something I'm actively working on, though I'm kind of waiting before... here's the dev. Oh, Aaron, there you are. Yo, what's up? Yeah, so... maybe you sent it already. Maybe I just didn't see. Maybe it's in my inbox and I just didn't see. Yeah, Aaron, yo, what's up? So anyway, this is in active works. We're actively working on this. He is... He told me that he would send me over. He would send over some documentation and stuff like that, some instructions, so that I could, you know, get started. And then a video on Nexomaker is something that that is in yeah, active works, basically. So it is coming. There will be a video of Nexomaker on the channel at some point. It just depends on, you know, when I know all the details and when the whole thing will be ready, and then I will definitely be working on that, because it seems like a very cool tool. I've downloaded the tool. I've tried using it for a little bit. It seems awesome. It actually seems awesome. And I don't know, it's just a really, really cool program. It looks so premium as well. It just looks good. Yes, clearly Kasai has to be well documented. I mean, it was sad thing. I can just start freaking some things out, just testing stuff out myself, and then just doing something and making a video about that. But I would feel so bad if I would miss out on some critical things, and then there would just be lots of mistakes in the video and whatever. I could totally try stuff out myself. I've done that many times, but then the amount of times I've had plugin developers or just developers of things reach out to me and be like, hey, can you make a video about this? And I'm like, yes, I'll make a video about it. And then I make a video, and then they're not happy because I didn't cover certain aspects of the thing. The amount of times that happened is insane. So that is why I always, first of all, ask developers like, okay, what is your like the most important features that I should definitely not skip out on, and do you have documentation on how your thing works, so that I can just, you know, follow the steps, and it would also be understandable for others and stuff like that. So that's the main reason why I do that. We needed the docs anyway, so we're working on it. I'll send you access to the docs even if we're still adding stuff. That's fine. That's fine. Make sure to do that. I'm looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to testing out Nexomaker. When I'm trying to sponsor the channel, it says, sorry, this content is unavailable for purchase. Where are you? Okay, what? What are you trying to sponsor? Where are you trying to sponsor? Like, on what place? on like Stream Elements or on YouTube or on Twitch or on Patreon. I have so many platforms nowadays. It's crazy. On YouTube. Oh, that is weird. I have no clue actually. Oh, why is it dark? Oh, we're in the end now. I have no clue why they would not work. I believe that YouTube memberships are not available in certain countries, so that is maybe why. But I'm not 100% sure on that. Okay, guys, we're gonna reboot the server. I got the new version of Trainee requests, which means the server needs a reboot. So good luck with that. Beep. Server is rebooting. Sorry, not sorry. Drop a like to keep the stream alive and subscribe to Kasai to let the fire thrive. Okay. Okay, Goulash. Sure. Okay. Why do I have so many books? Add 2 plugins. What? I'm not gonna add any more plugins. This is it for today. This is it. I'm gonna... Let's see. Trainee... who am I gonna make a trainee? Archbird. Oh, wait. Trainee... Join... Archbird. There you go. Archbird, you're a trainee now. You can now request commands. So if you do slash... request command. Archbird do slash request command. And then you can request a command, which I can then accept or deny. Let's see if it works. Slash Kasasura meow. Decline. Nope. Try again. Another one. Okay, let's trainee more people. Trainee. Lakas. Oh, wait. Join. There you go. Game mode creative. Does it send me to creative now? Doesn't work. Incompatible. Pseudo Archbird. Okay, it just did not work. So... incomplete commands. Yeah, because the pseudo command just doesn't exist, right? I'm laying on phone right now, Kasai. Guys, trainee. Who wants to be my trainee? Via backwards? You want to be my trainee? There you go. Didn't put in the pseudo though. Yeah, okay, somebody request a command. Let's try another one. Let's see if it works or not. Via backwards, request something, mate. Oh, we did it. Let's go. Wait, were there so many ender... Okay, never mind. I'm not even gonna bother it. Except... nope, they just all seem to not work. They're just all broken now. First they did work, but now even this stuff doesn't work anymore. Even slash game mode creative via backwards doesn't work, so it seemed to have just broken more. Okay, why? Everybody just keeps on dying. Okay, enough for today. That's it, guys. That's it. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna end stream with an incredible run. Thank you so... Why are you always the copy of me? Okay, my copy is here too. Thank you guys so much for watching. I had an incredibly fun time. For some reason, the plugin didn't work near the end. I don't know why it didn't. That was kind of weird. You're the only streamer I stay up for all night, Joe and Bit. I appreciate it so much. Thank you, man. Thank you for the kind support, and thank you for being here in general. That is so kind. That is so kind. I'm gonna try to stream again, maybe tomorrow. Otherwise, early next week. I don't really know what I'm gonna stream yet. Maybe I'm just gonna literally open the server and let you guys have fun in there. I might just do that. I might just, like usually, I start a stream with a different intent and it ends up being this. I might just simply do a live stream where I open a server, let you guys in, and then I just yap and let you guys do whatever. I might just do that at some point. Yeah, because that is something which you guys seem to really enjoy. So, okay, anyhow, we will see. Thank you so much for watching. I had an incredibly fun time today. Thank you also to everyone who suggested Minecraft plugins. It was very fun to check them out. We're gonna check more out very, very soon. And yeah, I'll be back soon. Take it easy, stay safe. Thank you guys so much for all of the generosity and all of the donations. I really, really appreciate it. Every single one of you. No matter how much you've donated, I really, really appreciate it. It helps the channel out a tremendous amount. I hope you know that. Thank you so much. With that being said, that is for today. Take it easy. Have a good night. And I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys. See you later. Bye-bye. There I am. Bye-bye.